What's up, everybody? Welcome to How We Roll. I am your Game Master Gorbad. Joining us this evening, as always, we have our Heroes of the Empire. Starting off with their introductions with Nat.
Hi, I'm Nat, and I play Kaskaya, who is a troll slayer. So I think I might be slaying a troll today, or dying recklessly, you know.
It's one of them.
One
One
or
of
the other.
those things you do. Also joining us, we have Shagget.
Hey guys, I play Nelwick Rattlebone, the halfling hunter, who will be kill stealing Nat's killing of the troll.
Is that what you're going to do? Okay.
That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it.
Also, we have the Dragon Spooker.
Hey guys, I am the Dragon Spooker, and I play Lena. She is an initiate of Verona, and she will not be kill stealing anything. She's going to stay out of the way and hope no one dies.
And last but not least, we have the Satchmo.
I'm Satchmo. I'm playing Khazadrin, and I'm also going to be doing a fair share of killing, hopefully, but probably just doing the not dying part the most as best I can.
There you go.
For everyone. I'm going to try and not die for everybody.
There you go. Do all the not dying.
Thanks,
Collective
that's so
not dying
sweet of you.
for the whole
Yeah.
group. Our Heroes of the Empire basically all came together. They went to a little halfling village called Glipsfell, where they visited a festival and Pie Week. While they were there, some Bretonians with outrageous accents set fire to a bunch of tobacco crops in order to try to destroy the best quality tobacco and peddle their own wares instead. Our heroes solved that little mystery and beat up a couple of dwarves that were being dishonorable and took bribes to do it. And on their travels north, they have come across and visited the town of Brandonberry, where they heard tell of the Beast of Brandonberry. Indeed, a couple of would-be beast slayers, Heinrich Vorsten and Helmut Victon, pretty much hired our heroes, or got them to kind of go into cahoots with them and say, hey, there's good money to be made. All we got to do is sail up the river, go to Brandonberry, figure out what's going on, kill whatever this so-called beast thing is, and they'll all pay us good money, and that would be fun. And so, our heroes have done just that. They've gotten there, they've ascertained that the beast, which nobody seems to really have much clue of what the beast is, initially was creeping into town and snatching the sheep. But once all the sheep were gone, it has started snatching peoples. It stole an old man, it stole a child, and our heroes are on the hunt for this thing. A would-be knight went a few days ago trying to best the beast, but did not return. Indeed, our heroes found it pretty much bludgeoned to death, and his horse more or less mostly consumed. Following the trail of blood that they located, they have followed it to a cave entrance in the mountains, and that is where we join our Heroes of the Empire tonight as they decide on how to deal with this particular issue. So, we will go ahead and pull back the curtains and get tonight's show on the road. Let's see here. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I had an appropriate audio and then I've lost it. It must have fallen off my screen. Here it is. Let's see. Where are we? It's amazing how you can find it and then when you go back to find it, you can't. Well... Oh, because I'm looking in the wrong place. That would be why. Here we go. Okay. Alright, let's pull these curtains back and see what we got going on. Okay, so here are our heroes lurking outside with their two friends, Heinrich and Helmut. And I do believe the last session we discussed what was going to go on. And over here in the corner, we have Lena kind of hiding amongst the rocks. And then we have everybody else about to kind of go in. There was some kind of plan that you'd come up with. Does everybody remember what the plan was? Because I'll be honest, I don't.
Yeah.
I remember, I think.
I remember.
Halfling and the humans were gonna go try and sneak, and the moment that turned sour, everyone else was gonna rush in.
Well, it actually kind of evolved from that. Only the halfling is going in, with everyone else poised at the entranceway.
Yeah.
I thought the humans were still following you.
I don't.
They just wanted you
I
to go
thought they were.
first.
Yeah.
I think
They
there
were
was a
going to
discussion.
follow you in. Quietly. On the assumption that you could do that.
Well, the problem is this halfling's not very sneaky.
Yeah, but nobody
not
else
built that
knows
way.
that. You're the only one who knows that.
Yeah,
They're all assuming you're sneaky because you're small.
right. I didn't build that way.
It's an assumption. A wrong assumption, but it is an assumption nonetheless. All right, okay. So, do you wish for the humans to kind of follow you in, or do you want them to stay behind? I guess you get to call the shots in as you're the sneaker.
As I enter the darkness, realizing that the humans won't be able to see in there, and I don't want them to have a torchlight because that'll give our position away, perceived sneakiness. I'm gonna hold my hand up and be like, just wait by the entrance too. Well, let me just scout a little bit ahead.
Okay. Alrighty. Then you will sneak into the dark. And what we will do is we will move you and you alone
Yay.
to this map. And I will put you here at the entranceway. Alright, you will find yourself about here.
I will be trying to move as quietly as I could.
Okay, and that's all, for all intents and purposes, that is all Shaggy is able to see right now. Okay, well, if you're going to try to move as quietly as you can, which is a smart thing to do, considering, you can go ahead and give me a silent move roll, please.
Do I have any modifiers?
Don't know. Do you? Do you have any skills that give you those modifiers?
No. I mean,
There's no modifiers because of the terrain or anything. No.
shit. All right. Well, this is embarrassing for a halfling.
Okay. You do not succeed. Do you have any points? Do you wish to attempt to reroll, or are you going to say, you know what, my target is so low?
I mean, my target is really low.
It is.
Can I hear anything while in here at the moment? Like breathing or...
Give me a perception skill roll, and if you have any bonuses to the oratory ability to hear, then apply those.
No. Why would I?
Yeah,
Why would I do anything ideal? Yeah.
So, if that's the case, let me doing that.
Guess I just hear my own heartbeat. You know.
Yeah, I mean that's. So yeah, you're listening inanely, but other than the whistling of the wind blowing in through the tunnel entrance and around you, you are unable to hear anything in the dark.
Mythical, I hate you. I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna inch around and peek around this corner.
Okay. Let's go ahead and reveal a little more. All right. You go up to the corner and peer around.
Yeah. I'm gonna...
Looks like the passageway splits up ahead.
I'm gonna move inch forward still a little bit more.
Okay.
I'm getting like flashbacks to the Hook Horror incident in that other campaign.
Cody Early, thanks for the resub. And also, Mythical Paladin, Bloodbender, End Times Prophet, Shagget, thank you guys as well.
Alright. Inching forward still a little bit more. Gore, you're evil. Alright. I'm going to move forward one last time to this corner and peer. Just to get a little bit more lay of the land.
Alright.
Oh, thanks, Gore. That was very helpful.
Hey, that's about all you got.
A fucking little corner. Can I listen one more time, or would that be a little too much?
I would allow you to attempt to listen again. You've moved quite a way in. It might be possible to hear a little better now you're closer into the...
No.
Yeah, but not for you.
Do I see any trails on the ground? Or would that be too hard, given the landscape?
No, because it's kind of dark, and at this point, the blood trail will have gone cold, so...
Yeah, I'm not stupid. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to head back. I'm going to leave the cave.
Okay.
And, like, poke my head out of the darkness at the opening the cave and be like, "Gonna lie, guys? I'm scared shitless."
Okay, yeah, you pop out.
So, shall we?
So Heinrich is like, "What did you see? What is in there?"
Well, rocks and ways. It's really dark. I didn't hear anything. I didn't see anything.
Did you perhaps see any decomposed sheeps? Or small
No.
children or people?
No, but I didn't get super far in. But it branched off into two different directions, and I didn't want to risk one way or the other and get surrounded.
Then very well. We shall go in with you this time.
I'm gonna look at Kezkaya and Kazadrin. Please come in too, everybody.
Might as well.
All right, let's get this done.
What is Lena going to do? Is she going in behind them?
No, I'm not getting trapped in there. I am gonna stay hunkered down in these rocks, listening.
Okay. Let's let the rest of you guys go in then.
As Kaskaya is going in, she'll look over at Lena. You're going to miss the very best part of this whole thing. And then just turn and walk in.
I mean the part where everyone dies?
Aye. That is the best part.
Oh,
If I die too, then how am I going to get the story?
1 second.
But if you hear screams or the sounds of battle, you should come in so you can help us. You can heal us, right?
At that point, what's the
With
point
what?
in being far away? You got the big hammer there. You can heal us by clubbing the thing to death first.
And I need to get your two friends as well. Let me grab
I
them.
think you guys are overestimating her abilities.
We're dwarves.
Maybe she
Couldn't
can talk
possibly
into-
overestimate you.
Okay, what's the marching order? Who's going where? You're all kind of like pushed up into the entranceway in the darkness. You've only once you're about 20 feet in, it is pretty dark. So I think only your halfling friend can really see anything at all.
Dwarves don't have dark vision?
We have night vision.
Dwarves have dark vision.
Yeah, we have night vision.
Oh, yeah, you both dwarves. Yeah, you do.
I think it would be dwarves, then manlings, because manlings can reach over dwarves.
But the manlings are blind in here.
Yeah, so they can follow us, and then,
They'll probably, if that's the case,
then
they'll
the
let
light
you
would
get
be
in front of
behind
them,
us,
and
yeah.
they'll kind of put one hand on your shoulder and allow you to lead them into the blackness.
But then they'll be useless if it's
Absolutely,
dark
they'll
for
be
them, yeah.
useless unless there's some form of light.
Exactly.
They have torches, though, right?
They do. They can
use
light
them.
the torches when necessary. It's whether you want them to go in with the torches, or whether you want them to go in
How long would it take to light a torch, actually?
around.
Around.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they could have a torch in hand to light when shit gets hairy, right?
Correct. Yep.
So that's what we'll do.
Yeah, they can light a torch and then they'd have to switch out to their weapons, but that'll put them
Yeah.
a couple of rounds behind you in combat, but hopefully you'll live that long.
I mean, if anything, they'll just be our meat shields.
Probably not if they're behind y'all.
We'll put them in front.
Once again, making me glad I did not go in.
Okay, and where's the halfer going?
The halfer will bring up the rear.
Okay.
very bravely.
Bravely ran away. Okay.
That's exactly the
it's up
song
to you,
that went
dwarves.
through my head. All right.
I think we'd be trying to move quietly, but at this point there's so many footfalls, it's not going to matter.
Yeah, the quiet is... The best you can do is say, we're trying not to be loud.
Yeah.
Okay, we're trying not to be loud.
So,
We're trying not to be loud.
okay, yeah, so up ahead of you, dwarves, you can see that the corridor does indeed split into two. But glancing past that, it looks like both tunnels really just navigate around a large kind of rocky pillar to the same area.
We could take one and one, I guess. Meet on the other side.
All right.
In that case, the humans will split with you guys.
Get here and probably take a look around because we've got another split.
Yep.
This is about as far as I went. Hezekiah, that's what you're going to hear behind you.
Okay, with all the extra movement going on, I will let all of you make a perception skill roll.
Yep.
At this point.
Based on noise?
Noise base, yes.
Nope. I still hear my heart beating.
Okay.
Wow.
Nobody
We're
hears.
kind of 99.
We're getting them all out of the way early, guys. Okay?
That's right.
All
That's
the bad
good.
rolls,
That's
all the
good.
bad
This
rolls.
is good.
Okay. Yeah, just darkness ahead.
I guess I'd want to peer around this corner here and make sure we're not getting ambushed.
Okay. Oh, and we've got the dwarves. The humans are right close behind you guys because I have to be. One hand on your shoulder. Okay.
Oh, god damn, that's a perfect ambushing tunnel.
Yes, Kyle will move up next to you.
If you're doing that, then I think we should just go down this perfect ambushing tunnel. Maybe we could do the perfect ambush.
and you can probably see a little bit more here as well. You know.
There's like a whole bigger tunnel over this way.
Yeah, but we can't see that. Oh, there's something there.
And a
We'll take a
box.
Hope it's a helmet.
So I'll walk up to the edge.
It's a
Take a look.
helmet, you dumbass.
Okay. All right. It would appear to be a large
It's a helmet.
trough.
Is that legit a helmet?
There does seem to be something metal hanging, like laying on the ground next to the trough.
Oh, yes. At last, my head it is complete again.
Okay, good deal. So, yeah, so you've gone up here. That's good news.
Holy shit!
Yeah, as you
What
look to the ground and see a helmet, you go, oh, look! And then looming out of the dark is a gray, stony figure, almost 10 foot tall with long, gangly arms that is just emerged out of the dark ahead of you.
What the fuck is
Can
that?
I put the helmet on?
If you want to grab the helmet and put it on, it's kind
sounds
of,
like a thing
it's
you
kind
can
of
do.
wet, the helmet, like inside.
Ew.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's reasonable. He was using it as a soup bowl. Rain soups.
Yep. But
Can we try to figure out what this is?
well, if that's what you're gonna do,
I'm squaring up, obviously.
then it is going to react. You're stopping to pick up the thing. Over here. Let me double check this real fast.
I kind of love the idea that Satch, you went over to pick up something. It's
so
right there looking at you.
yeah, so you pick up you can pick up the thing for your movement. You still have an action if you want to do anything.
Yeah, my action would be putting on the helmet and
Okay.
squaring up.
All
Just
right.
being like, oh, okay.
In that case, so you put on the helmet, so you do have the head armor. Its reaction to that is to swing one of its massive clawed hands towards you. And then the other massive clawed hand towards you. And then the other clawed hand at you
Yes,
as
3
well.
clawed hands?
No, it just used the other one hand twice.
Dude.
The third one will hit you, but you can attempt to parry, of course.
I would love to attempt to parry. It's my favorite thing to do.
Swipe, swipe, swipe. Big, nasty, ugly troll.
Field of honor. Parry. Let's go. Oh, can I re-roll that? That was ugly.
If you have a point, by all means, you can re-roll that.
I'm
all the
going
time
to
you've got
need
a
to
fortune
mitigate
point.
Gonna mitigate as much damage early on as I can, so here we go.
All right, good luck.
Okay.
Exactly.
It was.
Oh,
I've rolled 2 99s.
that's like 93 and a 99. That's like just badness.
A 99, a 93, and a 99 are my rolls tonight.
Ouch.
Okay, in that case, the troll will strike you in the body.
Okay.
And we have... Okay. 4. Ow! 15 wounds! It's one hell of a body shot.
Oh.
Okay, well, I take 7.
That hurts, dude.
son of a-
That sucks.
So I take 8 total wounds there. Okay.
Okay, yep, so you guys will all hear, oh, a helmet! What the? Ah!
What Satch, what happened to this not dying thing?
Well, I did successfully not die for you. That
That's
was the
right.
goal. I'm the person who takes the hits. That's my whole thing.
Okay, upon hearing this, what do the rest of you do?
This guy is running in.
Okay. So you use your movement to get there.
I'm gonna say torch it up, and I'm gonna.
Okay, the two
Get ready to.
humans will move to, I guess, here and light their torches, which will
Yeah.
illuminate more area.
And I'm attacking this thing.
And we'll get initiatives from everybody
Yeah.
in just a second.
Yeah, I was just being like, my Kazkaya would just
That's
run up
Kai's,
and try
that's,
to...
that's absolutely Kai's thing. It's
I
Absolutely.
mean, it is a troll. It
and
is a
you are
stone troll,
slayer.
but it is a troll.
And
so,
also, it hit you. Like, of all of the companions,
Yeah,
it can't hit you.
yeah. That's a little messed up. It's supposed to hit you.
That's
right?
right. I'm supposed to die to this thing, not you.
Yeah, what the hell?
How
Okay,
dare
let's
you?
get initiatives from everybody.
Hey,
Uh,
we're gonna
And
die.
I'll get Lena to roll.
absolutely.
Just so if at any point she decides she needs to come in here, we'll have her down.
Yeah, it'd be good to have some extra damage, maybe.
Alright, so Nelwick on a 40. Let's see. Kaz on a 36. Lena on a 34.
Has 2.0.
Yeah. Kaz and Kaya.
Kaz, Kaya. 31. Alright, let's roll for your dudes. Your two human friends.
Yeah.
They have a 33 plus 5. So they're going on a 38.
Damn.
Wow.
Come on, Nelwick, take him out.
And then
One
finally,
shot. One
we need
shot.
to roll for
That's not happening.
the troll, which is, to your favor, because they are not particularly swift.
He swings a lot and he hits a lot, so like,
it didn't-
be careful, guys.
Oh, hang on. That's
it's
weird.
too late for me.
Save yourselves. Okay.
1d 110.
So two, the troll at least is going last. All right. So with all of this being said, Nelwick. Now there's a normal initiative round. Nelwick, you get to go first.
So
this thing is easily big enough that you can shoot over over your troll slayer and your shield bearers' heads.
I'm assuming us getting into position counts as part of our actions, right?
If you move, it is an action. So starting now, initiative is being counted. So if you move, you get a move and an action.
Got it. So I'm within the range of my weapons. I'm going to aim and shoot. I'm assuming into melee because
It has entered melee with Khazadrin. So yes, you are shooting into melee. Although
He's huge.
yeah,
I haven't
I'm gonna
combat
say that your penalty is only -10, not -20, because it is so much larger than them. You can shoot over their heads, so you still got to be a little careful, but not as careful.
okay.
So an
So it's only
aim would
-10.
completely negate it.
So pretty much just roll normal.
Yeah, if you're
I'd
not
call
going to
it
move,
an
you
aim
can
action.
aim and sling. Yes.
All right.
All right. Ooh, so close.
I'm going to re-roll that because we
Okay.
need to hurt this thing quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, right in the head.
Nice.
Plug it in the head. Good shot. For 6 damage.
I was
Okay.
praying. I was praying to Ulrich for some fury. I thought it would be really
Yeah.
cool if you
I
just,
just imagine it
Straight
goes
out.
Rock bounces
Straight
off
up
its
Ulrich's fury
rocky-looking
this
head.
Oh.
It is the humans. So they lit their torch last turn. They are getting their weapons out this turn. And they will... There's really no room for them to fight there. And they're... not idiots.
I could sneak around, maybe.
Yeah, they're gonna see if there's a way to flank. No, seeing that this tunnel kind of went around in a loop, they're gonna see if there's a way around to flank it. The dwarves are obviously kind of holding it in that spot, so there's really not room for them to get into melee. Khazadrin, you're up,
I'm gonna try my best.
and I'm gonna bring that.
Come on,
audio down
dwarfies,
just
don't
a
die,
tad.
please.
Well, that's, what we're here to do. Oh,
Well,
Go
some
ahead.
of us.
All right, Khazadrin hits it to the body.
I do trash damage, though.
Oh.
Oh, I do even more trash damage.
What was that?
3.
on.
How do
I'm
you
on a
only do
reroll,
3?
so I can't do anything.
What's your strength
Uh,
bonus?
It's not there. I don't have one.
What?
My starting strength was 28.
So you have a 2 strength bonus.
And yeah, I haven't taken any more into it, so then I rolled a 1 and I got
Oh, so
plus
yeah,
2.
you did literally roll 3 then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that does nothing to the troll.
Yep. No, I'm just gonna die. That's fine.
Lena is outside. You would probably have heard the faint sounds of yelling and growling and hollering, but that's probably all.
Yeah, I guess that means I need to go in. But I can't see anything, so it's going to take me a long time to get
You'll
there.
have to kind of feel your way around the wall until you... Okay.
Yep.
All right, well, you get to about here, because you're running from your hidey hole to the entrance, and then into the cave for your second movement, seeing as you can't really do anything else. I mean, you will see a glow of lantern light over here, so if, at least for the time being, you could see kind of up into here. Alrighty. Kazkaya.
I am going to hit this thing.
Did you
Yes,
take
you
a second
are.
attack? For your advancement, did you get 2 attacks?
Oh, I have 2 attacks before. That was one of my first advancements.
Oh,
Yes,
okay,
the
so you
Slayer
do have
thing,
2
yeah.
attacks. Alright,
Yep.
get stuck in then.
All right. Ooh.
Oh!
Yes.
Except I did it the wrong way again.
That's okay, because you did hit. You just gotta... So roll it again, but we'll ignore the numbers, and we'll just see where you hit it.
Oh, you can just... Oh, yeah.
Or you can just roll a percentage dice, and I'll tell you where you hit it. 34. Okay, that is the right arm.
And
Okay.
just go to the weapons tab. It
I
calculates.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god!
Can I
Befo-
re-roll like damage? Is that
You
something I
can
use?
re-roll anything.
I'm gonna re-roll damage.
Okay,
Because,
and because it is impact, you basically will re-roll it twice.
Okay.
Good.
Please.
Oh, okay, that's
Okay,
so
12,
much better.
That's a little better.
What the hell?
I was like,
What
there's no
the
way.
hell?
Okay, that's better.
Oh.
I was gonna say you dealt as much damage as.
Okay. It is the troll's turn.
Oh, I get to go one more time though, right?
Oh, you do. Yes, you do. You get because that was because you re-rolled the attack.
The
It's still the
damage.
first attack. Okay. Yes. Second attack.
Oh, I missed
Nah.
Okay.
it. Okay.
All right. Troll at the start of its turn. Guess what it does?
He's gonna attack.
Heals.
Regenerates 4 of those points.
Hey,
And
Don't
it
like
doesn't
that.
matter. Mine didn't pierce its friggin' skin.
it's using its special ability as it's a troll, which is to vomit on you.
Oh.
Vomit is a fun little talent that the
Ugh.
trolls have because you see, this thing has the ability to consume incredibly bizarre things, and how it achieves that is with really potent stomach acid.
Oh.
You take
God.
a damage 5 hit. He doesn't have to roll. And the bad news with that is armor is ignored, but you can dodge it.
It does 5
Can't
damage.
Parry. No, it's a 5 strength, strength 5
Can't
hit.
parry. Can
Which
dodge.
means-
Can't parry.
You can dodge it.
It's a D10 plus 5.
Correct.
Okay.
I have
So,
dodge blow there.
if
so-
you have
Everything
dodge blow,
in fantasy roleplay is D10 damage wise
Yep.
mostly.
So
I don't dodge.
Well,
you don't dodge. Okay.
Oh shit.
And
Ah.
you don't
Oh
dodge.
shit.
In that case, both of you will take a 12
Additional
point
5.
hit, but you can't count your armor. So toughness
just
bonus
toughness.
only.
Oh.
Shortest campaign ever.
Yes, indeed.
so toughness counts. I'm at a 47. How much does that add? It's
So that takes off 4.
out of the 12.
So yep. So you're gonna take 8.
That's 16. I am at a crit of... What is that? After my wounds 12, 6 crit,
No, it can't be.
I think. No, I'm 6 over.
So how many? What was your total wounds?
12.
And you took how many last time?
Well, I'm at 18 now.
Oh. You go down,
Because-
not up, right?
Well, I've taken 18 off of the 12.
So you've
So I'm
taken
at
a
negative.
total of 18.
Yes.
So, and you count the 0, so that's a 5 crit.
Okay.
Is that right?
So, yeah.
Yeah, so you were on... So how many wounds were you on when it hit you?
Shoot, I typed over it, so now I need to
Oh,
look back
okay.
and
Doesn't
figure it
matter
out.
then. As long as... I mean, if that's right...
Wait, you took.
The 15 minus my body armor was
So
7.
also minus your toughness.
Yeah.
Is it toughness too?
Well, when you go to the hit locations thing,
Oh,
it
okay.
adds that in.
Yeah.
Off the
Got it.
first one, yeah.
So then I took 7 wounds from that. Or sorry, 8 wounds from that,
Which
Right.
meant... And you had 12 to start with?
which means I had 4 left. So
Okay.
then I was
So then you... So
taking
basically...
5 off of this 12.
So you take 5 off the 12, leaving you 7,
Points under.
and then you
But
take
0 is counted.
and then
Well, that 0 is counted, yeah.
yes,
I'm
because
7 under.
So so no, if you had
I'm 7
5,
wounds under 0,
yeah, that doesn't add up.
right? I'm confused now.
Me too. That's why you kind of have to do it hit by hit.
Yeah,
So you had
it
12
probably
wounds
just
to
did.
start with, right?
Right. I got hit with a 15 strike. I take 7 off of that from my armor, right?
Okay, yep. So you took 8 damage, leaving you 4 wounds.
Yes. And now we just took another 12.
And you took 4 off of that, meaning you take 8.
Yeah, but then the 0 counts, so I'm at -7.
So you take the... Well, no, because you still had 4, right? You took 8 damage, but you've got 4 wounds left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're at -4.
So you take the 4
Oh, yeah.
off,
Okay, yeah.
which means you
Because I
took
forgot
4,
my toughness, yep.
and you count the 0, so you actually took a crit of -3.
The crit at -3. Right.
Because
Okay,
you
okay.
went 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, -3. There you go.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what
But
I
I'm
figured.
crit, so, you know.
Sat, stop trying to die. That's not your role.
That's
It's
my
Matt's
job.
role.
I'm
the
supposed to
crit-
die.
I'm here for the
Seriously.
irony.
Okay, the crit will be on the right leg,
Oh, I like my right leg.
and the crit is... And of course you get a free insanity point because you take a crit.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that's lucky for you. Because that's as least as it can be. So with a 3 crit, that's actually a 4. And on a 4 to the leg, the armor is damaged at that location and reduced by 1. So basically, you lose 1 point of armor to that leg, but that is all that happens.
Is it left leg, you said?
It was your left leg, yes.
Okay.
I'm here for
So
the
that's
irony.
actually not too bad.
Which makes
Yeah,
sense because
that's-
it's acid, right? So
Well, it makes sense, yeah. But
Yeah,
because
okay.
it used its special, and that's all it gets to do this turn. And then for our Troll Slayer,
Yeah.
you took 12, and you're deducting your toughness, so whatever you had left, you take that damage.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter where, because you're not in Critville.
Got
Okay. Nelwick.
yeah.
I need you to kill this thing.
Aim shot negated by some of the size when fighting into melee. Regular attack. Here it is.
So, yeah, just basically
Rerolling.
use those fortune points.
Left arm.
Okay, you hit it. Nice damage.
There we go.
For 12. Okay. Take us 5, so...
Shoot him in the bicep, you know?
God, I can't even hit it hard enough to like deal damage.
Sure you can. Just roll better than a 1. Actually, better than a 3 for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All
At that
right,
point, why am
Nelwick.
I here? To die?
Our humans are going to do double move to follow
Come
the
on,
path.
I almost am out of my fortune points. I just only spent 2.
Khazadrin.
Hey, it's my turn. We were talking about
don't
this.
Don't forget there are maneuvers that you can do in Warhammer. Like, fight defensive and give up your attack for bonuses on other stuff.
Yeah, that sounds kind of smart at this point, because if I get hit again, I'm down.
And also there's like a full-out attack if you want to inch.
Yeah.
But that might not benefit me right now. Yeah.
Right. So, yeah, remember, you've got... you have the option of doing a few different things. I mean, there's a disengage, which takes a full action that gets you out of the fight. You can do a defensive stance, which gives the enemy a -20 to hit you. But in a defensive stance, you can make no attacks.
That sounds like the right thing to do here.
I mean, there's also a defensive attack where you gain a little bit of that edge, but your attack is weaker then.
That's the guarded attack.
But if my attack is
Guarded attack,
if I do guarded attack, my damage is negated entirely against this thing.
Well, guarded attack, basically you get a -10. So the character attacks carefully, making sure you're well defended. So you get a -10 to hit, but you gain a +10 on parry and dodge.
Okay.
So that's a guarded attack.
Let's give that a try then. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that.
So you get, as I said, 10 less to hit, but 10 more for your chance to not get hit.
I mean, and if you do get a hit with it, your damage is still the same.
Okay.
Correct. You're just less likely to hit. Or, as I said, but then there's defensive stance where you don't make any attacks. You basically hide behind your shield and scream, "Come on, then! Have at you!"
I'll take the +10 to parry, -10 to hit option in hopes that I can help keep this thing from regenerating some of the damage.
There you go. So, yeah. Guarded attack. Sounds good to me.
Oh, wow, there it is. 99, 93, 99, 100.
Damn, you're sucking on the dice rolls.
I mean, you do have fortune points, but,
No, I don't. I spent them all. I only have one. I'm a dwarf.
Oh.
Lena.
I'm still going. I'm not on that map though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I put you on that map.
Okay.
Because I moved everybody else over on it, and hang on.
I can't see anything when I'm in there anyway.
There you go.
I'm just gonna keep moving.
All right. So you can double move. So you can get up to like here or here. Depends which way you want to go.
Well, I'm gonna go where the light is.
At this point, there's a dim light kind of shining. That's my arrows. There's a dim light kind of shining here, illuminating them coming from behind. And there's a very dim light kind of shining out of here. So you really got to pick an entrance. It's either this tunnel here or over here.
Well, I see the dwarves being attacked. I don't want to go that way. I'm going to go the other way.
Okay, so you're going to kind of follow the torch light down this corridor. Okay. Kazkaya.
Yeah.
You better get some damage in.
Yeah.
Trolley.
That's Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's not it.
Oh.
Got any rerolls or?
I do. I have one left. I'm gonna use my last reroll on that.
Okay.
I really need to do damage.
Come on.
No.
Gosh darn it. Okay.
You have a 50-50 shot too.
I know.
Troll.
I am really unlucky with this character. I used all my luck on Old Debt.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Yes.
No, it just healed everything.
Ooh, and I'm gonna go down next hit, so this will be fun.
Okay, so
Really bad.
we're gonna split the attacks one each, and then we'll see who gets lucky to get the next one. Okay, the first one, Kazkaya.
Got it.
That'll miss.
Oof.
The second one, which will be for Khazadrin.
Gonna hit.
That'll miss.
Oh, I didn't even have to parry.
And I'll roll a d10. 1 to 5, Khazadrin. 6 to 10, Kazkaya. And Khazadrin, you're getting the you get the freebie.
I thought you did.
Wait,
you
that was
switch it?
me.
Yeah, that was
That was me. I get the freebie.
Oh, sorry. Okay, you get the freebie. Cool.
I'll take the
similar
freebie.
names.
And it misses as well. So it missed you all. So it healed a bunch, but it didn't do any additional damage.
Oh.
Okay, Nelwick.
Yeah. Weapons, sling.
Rolls suck.
My final fortune point. We're you gotta deal damage. Okay.
Okay, you hit him head.
Ulrich's Fury.
You did get Ulrich's Fury.
Oh!
You called it. It's like calling your
Stop
shot.
it! Stack! Come on! I love I just want it.
I don't know what that. Why is that? What?
What?
Well, the
The
target
Fury test?
number is whatever your weapon skill.
Well,
is.
against your regular, it's 61, so that's a success.
So that's
So
a
that is a
success. So you roll another d10.
Okay. 18 damage.
18 damage to the head.
To the
Nice
head.
shot.
Nice.
I like it his eyeball or something. That's probably not enough.
Hey,
I shoot his nose right up his nostril.
hey, it's enough to make up and do a little more than it managed to heal. So that's a good opener. Okay, the humans. Dun
Wow.
dun dun.
We need you guys.
Their movement is to get in there, and they will make their attacks. They have a 40 weapon skill. The first one will miss by a fraction. The second one will miss as well. But now it gives the troll more things to worry about, for sure. Kazadrin,
More things to eat.
are you
I'm
sticking with your plan of defensiveness?
We gotta keep the damage going on this. I'm just afraid I can't do much of that damage. It would almost be beneficial for me to just... Oh, but if it hits me and then I can't parry him, I don't know. There's benefits to both of these.
Uh-huh.
Stay alive.
I mean, you have a fate point in the end of the day, right?
I have a fate. I have one fate point at the end of the day.
One
Just
fate
stay
point.
alive.
So
One.
keeping it is it would be good.
Yeah, seeing as this is adventure part 2.
And also, that's your rerolls too.
Yeah.
You'd be losing your rerolls.
So
Yeah,
that's
well,
up to you.
we're gonna stick with the thing we've been doing.
The
I
guarded,
think
so you get minus
I
10
think
to hit, but plus
I'm-
10 on the bonus to parry or...
I'd rather be better at parrying. I think,
Okay.
and just have the off shot chance of maybe doing something here.
All right, good deal. Have at it. Hey, you hit it in the left arm. Good shot. Now let's get some damage.
Maybe no.
Let's not. I think you have to check. I think you've got a real. I think you've got a real shield, but I think you've got one of those. You have Warhammer. I think you've got one of those that goes.
It makes that like
stuff.
squeaky
Yeah,
toy noise,
that's
right?
it, yeah. Damn it! I picked up the wrong one. Okay.
It's a fucking gavel. That's
Lena.
what it is.
Are you continuing on your path around here?
Yes.
All right. Well, then you will get to about here. I'll move you here just so that you're in visibility. All right, Kazkaya.
I'm gonna attack him.
Get some
Kaz,
Troll Slayer
Kaz.
action going. There you go. There's a hit.
Yes. Yes.
I did it the wrong way.
You keep doing the same thing.
It's because I go back to the course
It's the other
that's
button.
in between
The other button.
in case I have to like dodge.
Yep.
So there's your location
Okay, so 56 is a body shot.
for 10.
Alrighty. So that's a good hit. And the second
The
attack.
impact damage there, right?
There you go. And you hit it again in the body. For
For 7.
8.
Doesn't impact only
it
last.
takes
Well, the slow only is for like you only get impact the first attack.
Slow is. Hang on.
Oh, that has to do with parry and dodge. My
think
bad. I'll
so.
shut up.
Let me
Yeah.
double check that.
I mean, I'll
we're
take.
using a great axe. It'd
I
have
think
to.
that's-
I'll take. It's better, so I'm not going to talk it.
No, I think it's a different thing that.
Tiring. It's called
Tiring. That's right. That's right.
My bad.
Yeah,
Yep.
and it doesn't have tiring. So slow means it's negative to parry. If you try to use it to parry, it sucks at parrying.
Okay, good to know.
I don't parry. Who needs that?
But with a two-handed weapon, the only way you can parry is to take a parrying stance anyway, which
Just kidding.
Troll Slayers are not doing.
Cool. Okay.
I'm a little
18
too into
damage.
character.
All right, yeah, you've got some damage in this turn. Good deal. Okay, Trolley. This is where you want we want a low roll on the D10.
Like a 1.
6. Okay.
I feel like you're rolling too well for him and not well enough for our human friends.
Sorry.
Agreed.
All right. Our troll is gonna kind of put its back to the wall here, and that way it can dish out its attacks. I think we're gonna start rolling randomly to see who gets them, because there's technically 4 of you, unless Khazadrin is gonna kind of stay out of it. It's up to him, but.
I'm kind of playing defensive right now at this point anyway, so yeah, I'd probably take a breather if there was an opportunity.
Okay. In that case, then everybody gets 1. It's like Spider-Man.
I'll take it.
All right. So your 1, Kazkaya, from the troll, will miss.
Oh.
All right, Heinrich. It'll miss. As hard as trolls hit, the good news is they're not very good at hitting. And the last one will be for Helmut. Missed again.
Yes.
4 misses. All right, Nelwick.
Shooting again.
All right.
No rerolls. Missed.
Alrighty.
Sorry, guys.
The humans, they will make their attacks. As I said, they have a 40. First one. He will hit! Yay, huzzah! He will strike the troll in the 69, dude. That should be a groin. Body. Yeah, that's the groin, surely. 69 in the body. Gotta be the groin.
Definitely.
1d10 plus 3.
Makes sense to me.
Hey, hits it for 10.
Nice.
They're not
He's done more than I
They're
have.
not completely useless. Okay, Helmut. He will also hit. Huzzah!
Ah! Look at these boys go.
And you thought they were going to be useless. He's going to hit it in the right leg. And he is going to do 8 damage. So, just a tad, but it's there. Okay, so Khazadrin. You are choosing to opt to fight defensive then?
Mm-hmm.
Or you're disengaging, one or the other.
I'm gonna disengage and breathe.
Okay. Whoa, that's not very disengaging. That's more stretchy.
Stretchy.
Okay.
Back to Zedrin.
B.
Oh, my helmet.
That's because you. Oh! There's a thing. There's a thing. There's a thing.
I was gonna say, if I don't even get to see the helmet one before I die, I'll be pissed.
There's a thing. Okay, hold on. Because we knew one of your goals was going to be to get a helmet at the earliest opportunity. So guess what? I made a token with a helmet.
Yes! Now I look like a dwarf.
So there you go. Okay. So yeah, Kazrin, you're backing up. Lena, so you're close enough to see what's going on. And do you have any shooty things or range things?
No.
Okay, then you can cheerlead. But now at least you have a full understanding of the lay of the land.
You can also come back around and take my spot. I'm not doing
I
it.
just got here.
Is there anything you wish to do, or are you just going to kind of Hope you win. Good luck.
I am gonna get ready just in case somebody dies. I'm gonna take out my blade and my buckler.
Okay. All right. All right, Kazkaya.
All right, let's do this.
Be the troll slayer.
Yeah, that. Or something. Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Nope.
Swung and missed. But that's a hit in the right arm.
Okay.
For 9.
I will take it.
All right.
Right arm. Right arm.
I mean, this thing has got cuts and bruises all over it. But it is now its turn.
Yep.
Play to Ulrich or Sigmar or Verna for a low roll.
Come on, Verna.
6 again. Okay. Same thing. It's gonna a blow each. First one incoming, Kazkaya. That will hit you.
Okay.
You may
let me
attempt
try
to dodge
to
if you have
dodge.
it.
I have it. It's not very good, but you know, we got prayers going up over here.
All right. In that case, you are going to take a blow to the 34, which is the right arm.
Go to the 34.
Right arm. Right arm.
And the blow is going to hurt for 8 points. Not too hard, thankfully.
Ooh.
How's your toughness handle it?
My toughness is 5, so I.
So that's like not.
Three.
actually
And do you have any armor on your... You have a jacket?
No, I'm not allowed.
Leather jacket.
You're allowed leather.
Oh, I only have the leather
jacket?
body, I think.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so you haven't got any arms. Gotcha. All right.
It just says I have a leather jerkin, which is just
a
the
jerkin
body.
is just body, yeah. So yeah, upgrade that to a jacket at some point. You're allowed to do that if you can.
Oh, okay.
All right. So Heinrich, he is getting hit, and he will be getting hit. He does not have dodge or parry, so we'll just roll the damage because he has probably enough wounds not to. No, that's not right. Just all right. He takes 11. So okay. Ouch for him and his brother or friend, anyway. Is not getting hit. Okay. Nelwick. Right, this is you guys' round. There's still plenty of wounds that this thing is suffering from. So now is your opportunity to whittle it down. Yeah, there you go.
Good hit.
Hit right arm. For 7.
Love that right arm.
Alrighty. Our human friends with their 40. Here we go. First attack. As a miss. Second attack.
Feeling like me.
Is a hit.
Yay.
And we'll roll the damage. And if they get to crit point, then I will roll to see well. Oh, nice hit there. 12. So. Oh, very close. Very close. They've opened it up for you dwarves. Okay, so Khazadrin. Are you staying out of it, or you want to charge in and try to get a lick in? I mean, right now you're definitely in survival mode, and you're able to... It's not attacking you, so...
I'm thinking after it does its next flurry thing, if I see an opportunity to jump back in, can I hold? Because I don't want to be in range while it's swinging.
You mean, like, drop yourself to the end of the initiative? You can choose to do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I mean, and then... But that'll be your initiative from then on.
Right. Oh, and it goes first, doesn't it?
It will... Not it goes after you now, but if you drop to the end of the initiative,
okay,
then
yeah,
it
we'll
will
do
go
that
before you.
Yep, let's do that.
Okay, all right. Well, in that case, then, Lena, you're just, I guess, staying ready.
Yes.
Then Kazkaya, you're up.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Troll Slayer, live up to your name, damn it.
But I did it wrong because I went back to the front page.
But you gotta
But
hit.
you did hit.
It's because I go back to dodge.
doing that.
Another testicle tackle. Both 69.
Hey,
both
if that's how
sides.
you kill it, that's perfect.
Oh, that's an Ogress Fury. So roll to hit again.
Testicality.
Yeah, there's a Ulrich Fury button. You can.
Oh, missed it.
Okay, so you still did 13 damage though.
Yep.
So that is. You got a 6 crit on the troll in the body.
Woo!
In the
So
groin.
I roll that, right?
Yep,
That's
there's
a good-
you got
that's a
crit.
good one.
Body. And it's a 6 crit.
That's a good number of crit.
Oh, that's a good one! Yay!
Slayer!
How do you kill the troll? Tell me how the troll dies.
Oh, gosh. I don't know, but whatever it is, I think I want it to, like... I want Kazkaya to come out, like, blood-soaked from it. Like, just, like, covered from
I'm thinking
head to toe.
axe
Bright
in the
red.
groin, like we
Groin
were
up.
saying, and then you just keep going up. And, you know, it's just...
Oh. Yeah, you
Viscera shower.
You do the Candyman kill, right? Like from
Candyman
isn't that like
kill.
the statement, like from anus to thing, stern to sternum? There's a statement in that movie where the Candyman killed with his. Yeah.
I don't... I've never seen that. I don't know what that
I
is.
mean, neither.
flipped
I
in
don't know what
twain.
you're talking about. I'm just saying, yeah.
Okay. You are a troll slayer, so you would at least know that you have to burn trolls to stop them regenerating. So you would be aware.
That was
of
what
that
I was
knowledge.
planning to do.
Yeah, you would definitely be aware of that knowledge as a troll slayer.
Awesome. Then we're taking the body out to burn it.
Well, there's a pile
So
of...
interesting fact. In first edition, if you killed a troll in the body, everybody within a 10-foot radius got showered with the stomach acid.
Oh,
That was an actual rule. Like, anybody in melee with the troll, if the troll is killed with a body blow, you all get that acid blast. Which makes perfect sense if you think about it.
Yeah,
But,
I can't take
Cool.
another one of those.
So, but fortunately, we're playing second edition, and that's not a thing. So,
Yeah, I can't take another. I can't take another hit. So
no, we got those torches on hand. There's
you do.
there's like a pile of straw over here.
There is a huge big pile of bedding over there.
Well, that
Easily
sounds like
enough.
an ideal burning spot.
It would be easy enough to drag a troll's body over there if that's what you're doing.
yep.
Probably
And-
bring the head like off so we can be like, yeah, we killed the thing. Pay us the money.
Still
Yeah,
have
we
to
need.
kill it. Like it has
Yeah.
to burn though, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm saying we take its head off and then burn the body. I don't think it's regenerating from just a head.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
I was about to say I'm pretty sure it can.
Oh, damn. Okay. I want to be able to prove we killed it.
Yep.
We can take the burned head.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you could take
Burned
the
head.
skull after you've like burned
Yeah.
all the
Yep.
flesh off.
We'll do that.
Okay. Sounds good to
Forgot
me.
how chaos worked for a second.
Bernie. All right. Yeah, the troll that your two friends will come wandering down and probably splash their faces with water.
Roll
One
water.
is kind of beat up, but not terribly. He's only lightly wounded. Close to being badly wounded. On the other hand, Kazadrin is badly wounded.
Can I do something?
Sure.
I
You can
have
point
health
and
poultices.
laugh. You can go, no,
Does the health poultice do anything when I'm this badly injured?
It
well,
does, I think.
it's so...
It's not a potion, it's a poultice.
Yeah, so with a poultice, you can do something. Normally, a successful heal roll will only heal 1 point, but with a poultice, if you use your poultice with a successful heal roll, he counts as only being lightly wounded for the sake of that heal roll, so you can actually heal him D10 wounds. I believe is correct. Let me double check.
I'm gonna reroll.
Yay!
Oh,
Healing
thank
is
God.
done.
Yay!
Blessed Sigma.
Blessed Sigma.
You said a D10?
I believe that is correct. I'm just double checking it. The healing draft heals up to 4, but does nothing on a heavily injured character. But a poultice, on the other hand, does 1d10 instead of a single wound. So you get to roll a d10, and that is how many wounds you heal him.
Brenna, please.
Well, I gotta actually type in the command correctly.
I do that all the time. It's okay.
Please, Verna. Please.
Oh.
2.
I particularly love the.
Am I allowed to reroll that?
You are. As long as you have. The only rule is you can only re-roll one thing
A little
once.
better.
4. That's better because at least it gets him to lightly wounded.
Yeah, that puts me up to 1. Yay.
No, because you go back
No,
to
you're
0.
at
0. Yeah, it gets
So
me
you're
to
on
0.
4.
Yay.
Yeah,
You're at 4.
After any crit, you go to.
Okay.
After a crit, you always go back to 0.
Okay.
So you're healing 4 from the 0, so you're healing 4 points.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna have to get some more poultices. I'm gonna be hanging around you guys.
Well, Heinrich and Helmut will say, well, seeing as we will now be being paid most handsomely, as we have been successful, I'm sure you can afford to do that. Assuming there's someone in Brantberry where you can buy such a thing.
Yeah. Good job, everybody.
Huzzah! We killed the troll! Yeah! We are the heroes of Brandenberry.
Where's the other one?
Don't curse us. What are you, stupid?
A little bit.
And they all start looking all like...
I'm just gonna sit by this roaring fire and wait for it to die down so we could take off the head and have the skull
Okay.
as evidence.
No problem.
You gonna drag it back?
Well, just
I'm
the
gonna-
skull.
I'm gonna go to the mouth of the cave and breathe.
Gonna put it over you like you're a turtle?
You are? You're gonna go and get some fresh air?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Kaskaya's gonna kind of rinse off a little bit, not too much, but mostly focusing on like where injuries are.
Awesome. Oh, Kazadrin! Give me a perception check, please. Visual based.
Rude.
Oh no!
Oh shit! No. Gore,
It's the
you
second
evil
one.
son of a
Guys,
bitch.
Gore is evil, but is he that evil? Plus,
Yeah,
there's only
Yeah,
one
he's
troll
that
bed.
Oh,
evil.
God.
There's only one troll bed. It's okay.
They share.
Well,
They share.
That was the male.
that was the baby! Let me fix this real quick.
Wrong Kaz. That's okay. What if the wrong Kaz dies? Do I still have the helmet one?
Oh, no. you must have taken your helmet off for better breathing.
It. I'm gonna die.
Here, let me correct the Kaz.
Corrected Kaz.
Put the correct Kaz. Here you are.
Sweet.
All right.
I was in direct control.
Then I am going to make a perception check for whatever else I might want to make a perception check for.
Hey, maybe those other two guys are here.
Oh, that actually is
We made it first,
possibly more
fuckers.
possible. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see. What is their perception?
There, you're right.
Oh shit.
You're right. It is the other guys.
And before it's an army of trolls. Well,
it's mama troll, baby troll. They're coming out in from a stroll, you know.
Couple of squigs.
Yeah, squigs. Gotta love the squigs.
Who's been sleeping in my straw bread? Who's been
been
wearing
bathing in a
my
trough?
water cup?
It's 14 bears. Oh god.
3 bears. 3 bears for Thursday. 3 bears.
Who's
Thursday.
been wearing my
Lucky Bears
helmet?
Thursday.
Let's see. Oh, duh, this is alphabetic. Just go to the up here. Here we go. Okay, theirs is. Not good. So his would be the highest, so we'll roll for him. Okay, let's see if we have a 33 or higher. 30. Okay. In that case, they will see you before you see them.
Oh.
So,
That's-
as you are
Yeah.
sitting there, catching your breath, somewhat unawares, something doth occur. Let me...
Arrow to the right arm.
Oh no,
Arrow to the knee.
the most injured person's out there too. Love it. It's like great.
Anymore, he's not.
He's got
Oh,
4
yeah, that's
wounds
right.
now.
He's got more health than I do.
He already tanked the thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Shit.
Oh shit.
Lena can do first aid on anybody that's hurt, but without a poultice or anything like that, it only heals, a wound. But
Yeah.
it's a wound.
Wound is the difference.
Hey, 1 wound is a lot in
Yeah,
this
it's
game.
Like, it's like the whole thing, so that's huge. I would beg for healing if I were inside.
Okay. So instead of you seeing them approach or them stumbling across you, seeing as you failed your perception and they didn't,
They didn't.
all of a sudden, out from behind the rocks, you hear roar and charging out around in full
Oh my
force.
god.
You can see what looks like a small group of beastmen. 3 of them have small little horns, but one of
shit.
them has much larger horns. And there is a weird dude in a red robe, like, following them up. Now, the good news is there's still quite a bit of distance between you and them.
Going in the cave.
Hey, can I make a listen check for that?
For the
Oh,
roar, once
it-
they start roaring, I would say absolutely you can.
Yeah, I'm falling back in the cave. There's beastmen. That's not good.
That's a smart thing to do.
Plus
You don't want to fight all of them.
a 20% bonus, so is that just plus 20?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run in and just be like, beastmen, form a rank!
Okay, yep, you do succeed. Was you gonna do a heal check on
Please.
Yeah, I have another poultice as well, so.
Oh, okay, then make a heal check
Oh.
and roll a d10. If you heal. That will fail.
I have another fortune point.
Okay, might want to use it then. Come on. Yay!
Oh,
Roll good. Roll good on that d10. Get that hit point pool back up.
That's all I got.
3. Okay, well,
Oh,
it's
Oh
3
my-
more than you had.
I'm back up to 5, guys. Right where I was after the stomach acid. It's fine.
oh,
we're
this is
talking
bad.
burger and fries, guys. My dash can get me here if I just book it here.
Okay, then do it.
Mid round. Wah, wah.
Hearing that, I'm just gonna funnel, and I'm gonna run up to you, and point behind Kazadrit and be like,
Yeah. We need to make a choke here.
choke it. Bottle it!
Okay, is that what you're going to do? Make a choke point?
Yeah, we need to make a choke point. We need people to move to the choke point. Come on, guys. We can probably stand 2 by 2, 2 by 2, and then have them, like, here. So if we stand here and here, abreast as dwarves, and then...
I mean,
Yeah,
you
we
might can let a couple through for us.
No, I was
Maybe we
thinking...
can take...
I guess I'd be pointing, like, person here, person here, person here, person here, if we can. That way we can get one person and just destroy them at a time. And then...
I mean, you can create, like, there's room for you to kind of, like, get, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you around.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
This Kaya's moving forward, though.
Of course, because Kaya is. Of course she is.
She's not gonna let Lena stand front line.
I would.
Yeah, but like, Kaya's not gonna let Lena stand front line.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So you're going to, like, push Lena back a little bit and, like, hold that position?
Yeah, or like just step in front of her and be a little forward out of line.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I noticed
Like you want to take the brunt of the fighting
Nelwick's
kind of
getting
thing.
to a position so that he can try to shoot.
Yeah, no, I do want to get to the point where like I take the brunt of the fight.
Is there any, like, thing I could use to perch on, stand on? Or...
If we push the trough up,
I was
but
going
I
to
don't
say,
think
there's
time.
physically not there, but if you wanted to empty out the trough and drag it up there, you could lay it there and stand on it.
I
upside
imagine
down.
that would take...
That'd take you a few rounds.
Make the humans help.
Well, we don't want to break the line.
Well, I mean, when...
you could have one. You could have what is this helmet? Have helmet help you do it.
Well,
And
I
then-
mean, I heard them coming. I
Yeah,
heard
we-
them screaming outside the cave, so
Yeah.
you might would have had time.
Yeah, but I didn't, so we're just gonna go from here. Like,
He's thinking of it now.
in the
is what
heat of
he's
the
saying.
moment.
yeah. And I don't think we would have
It's
thought
like,
to
crap,
do that.
I can't... I wish I had a vantage point. Right, so you
You'd have
have
to
a
be shooting through a
you're
lot of
back to your
bodies.
minus 20 to shoot into melee then.
Makes sense.
Okay.
But I will hold my action to shoot before they get into melee. Like, because my line of sight would...
Yeah, like you could tell them they're doing that, and they'd be able to.
Like, when
Keeping
they get
the
to
line.
this point, right?
Yeah.
I can make a fire.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Once you can see them. Well, they don't come charging in. What in fact happens is you hear a voice yelling into the cave entrance. You hear a voice says, "Hello, little dwarf. Have you ever heard the phrase, out of the frying pan into the fire?"
What's your point?
Oh, why would you do that?
Ah, so you have a friend, do you? I wonder
know.
if you're aware of what dangers lie in the dark.
The fucker.
I would strongly recommend you come out of the cave and surrender yourself to us. After all, we won't consume you. What's in there, hiding in the dark, will chomp your bones, eat your
Are they
flesh.
talking about the troll?
There's nothing in here. It's just a couple of well, you know, with a hey nanny no.
He says, no, I assure you there's something big and horrible in there.
The only thing that's big and horrible in here is looking to get a little busy. So if you just hurry along.
No. Hey. Has a drink. I'm going to say this kind of quietly as I can. Say that there's nothing in here. It's out hunting, so it'll be behind them, you know?
There was a convenient bed of hay in here.
But you saw nothing.
This is our usual spot. So if you could just maybe come back when we're done with it.
I don't believe that this is your usual spot. We know all too well who lives in this cave. And I'm convinced that he is no friend of you, dwarf. Or your other friend.
Well, I don't suppose we've run into him then.
Well, how convenient for you. In that case, you can stay in there until he comes back. After all, I'm sure he will be quite interested when we tell him that he has trespasses.
All right, do what you gotta do, but I'm gonna do what I gotta do here first.
Well, I don't quite know what you want to do in there. After all, it is...
You don't sound very socialized.
Well, as I said, if you come out, we can perhaps have a civilized conversation. I dare say you will not get such an offer from him when he comes home.
Right, but I'm a little busy at the moment.
Oh, doing what?
You've never brought a woman to a cave before.
Oh, I see. This may go
You
down.
get it? Yeah, okay, yeah. So just skid around now.
We'll wait till you're finished. Don't worry.
Excuse me?
This is we'll wait till you're finished.
I mean, it's what you wanted, right?
When he comes home,
Voyeur,
however, he's not going to wait.
You might be there a while. Dwarves have lots of stamina.
This is well, as I said, it is not us you need to worry about. It is the owner of said cave, and if he has gone out, he won't be long. I can feel fairly sure of that. And once he comes back,
Oh, you mean Gary? Yeah.
we'll just let him know
We left
that
the sock on the
he
doorknob.
has
It's fine.
amorous visitors.
What does that mean?
It means when a man dwarf and a lady.
No, I misunderstood. I thought he was saying that the troll had amorous visitors. That just disgusts me.
You don't know what they're into. Oh, you're all burnt and stuff. So.
Well, so what do we do, guys?
Oh, I guess I get it on, and then.
This boulder is rocking coming out.
I did buy us some time if you want to set that thing up.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch the human on the shoulder and gesture to the trough.
Okay.
To slide it over. Empty it out.
Oh, you're gonna empty it out as well? Okay.
It doesn't smell real great in here. How long do we have to stay in here?
There's viscera everywhere.
This guy's gonna lean over to Kazadrin and... How many of those did you see out there?
That's close enough.
About 5 beastmen and a hooded fellow, I imagine that's who we're speaking with. Looked like some kind of chaos cultist.
5 beasts.
It's our business to dispatch them, but I don't want to fight them on their terms.
Poof, there you go.
Thank you.
I agree with that.
So I guess we're just gonna get comfortable, huh?
Well, I mean, you and I suppose, but the rest of them...
We burned the hay.
You did. Yeah, it's got an interesting charred kind of strange smell in the air, but but the cave is big enough to where it's not entirely noxious. So okay, well they seem to have just gone quiet, like they're just content to wait, at least for the time being.
I think that's where we're gonna have to be too, because
I'm just gonna listen for if they seem like they're leaving. So I guess
Okay.
we're just gonna be sitting here a while.
All right, so you're gonna just
Standoff.
try to eavesdrop. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
pretty close to the entrance. All right, give me a perception roll and any bonuses you have for hearing. Obviously, you get to apply.
Hey.
Okay. So yeah, you can kind of hear, kind of overhear a conversation. You'll just hear him. You kind of hear him say, "Settle down. Be patient." After all, when the stone troll returns, he will go in there and do the work for us. And, worst case scenario, we'll go in and clean up the mess. One dwarf and a village girl are no match for that creature. And they are certainly no match for all of us. Just be patient, bide our time. I'm sure he'll be back by nightfall. Although, it is not common that he leaves during the day. That has me curious. Still, we will wait.
These idiots fell for it.
You guys are dwarves, right? Why don't you go around and try to see if there's another way out of here? You know, with all the stone and rock and shit. You know.
Heinrich, I guess logically, would say to Lena, I saw you, able to patch up your friends. Is there any chance you could take a look at this? I have a very bruised shoulder. He hit me rather hard.
I mean, I'll look at him.
Oh yeah, you did. You got hit. Okay. You can, yeah, I mean, without a poultice, you can heal a wound. Did that hurt?
I don't succeed.
Okay.
Okay.
Did that hurt? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're injured. Yeah, exactly, Junk. Does it hurt when I do this? Okay, that's fine. He still has some hit points.
But yeah, maybe there's a way out that we could dig or, you know.
Nothing they would be able to hear, though, by the time I get, say, purchase on a rock or something. These are the kinds of things you usually team for, but...
I mean, we'll watch the entrance while you guys do this, and... We got a little...
better. Kaskaya's better here. Wouldn't want to repeat.
Any of... Yeah, I mean... Are any of you dwarf stonemasons?
Me. I have the stone one. I think. I meant to, at least. Dwarf craft.
Give me a dice roll. Yeah, because, I mean, you get to choose...
Oh, I have minor. Yeah.
Minor, there you go. Yeah, so you've got a trade. So give me a roll.
Oh, no, very not. No.
Okay. So, yeah, you'll kind of give the place a quick scour, but it all seems pretty solid.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't have it marked trained, it just said basic. The number goes up to 28 in that case.
I made that mistake with my cooking.
Yeah, okay. In that case, you passed.
Yeah.
All right. So you will concur that there does not appear to be another exit of this cave.
Yeah.
What you will also find is over here, there are a lot of claw marks where chunks of rock have been like pulled out of the wall, like torn away from the wall, like the softest part of the rock. Not enough to like indicate that someone was really trying to do any kind of dedicated tunneling, but for some reason somebody was like grabbing big chunks of rock off the walls here.
So it was being dug.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'd want to take a closer look at that just to investigate it, but...
He was adding a sunroom or something.
Yeah, so there's like a pile of rocks at the bottom. Some of them are just like almost like crumbs of rock, like little tiny pieces, and others are like larger chunks. But they're all just kind of like laying there in a pile.
Nothing we could rough the terrain up with. Not enough, at least, I don't think.
I'm gonna follow as you kind of stop and look over. There's really not that many like belongings or tools or equipment here, huh?
No, basically there was the troll. He'd obviously stolen the trough from the village. took the helmet from the knight and used it as a cup, and had a rudimentary pile of straw that he was kind of sleeping on. Other than that, everything is just a cave. Like, I mean, how sophisticated a trough
and the
is,
trough
right?
is a wood trough, like well made,
yes,
or
wooden made.
I'm just thinking we could maybe use this to make the ground a little rough for them if they try to come in, but I mean, it's a cave floor anyways.
I was thinking something along the lines of like a trap or something, but we don't really have the tools for that, do we?
No.
I mean, I have animal traps, but they're small game.
You could make, I guess, piecemeal all traps out of this, but clove feet don't really mind those.
Is there any way of, like, I guess this would be kind of hard to determine whether beastmen have dark vision too, night vision as well, or does that really? I want to try to see if I would know that.
So,
That's so specific to like.
well, do you have any knowledge skills that would lead to that? That might give you an indication.
Now, secret science, ranger, genealogy, halfling, Reichsbill.
And probably not, no. Because it would definitely be a trained skill.
Right.
And none of you have encountered these before, so...
I mean, I could try to goad them in by getting towards the entrance and shooting a sling out, you know? Anger them.
It sounds like he's having a hard time keeping control over his ranks and being beastmen. Might be worth a try.
Did you see any? Do you know what kind of weapons they had?
The typical ones, pointy ones, mamey ones, hurtful ones. The ones
Rangy
that
ones?
didn't see much for range. Not that I recall, at least. You have to understand, I saw army charging and came inside.
No. That's I would have done the same thing. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm willing to try it. Or we could use this time to rest as much as we can, but I don't think that would help us in the end, right?
Hardly. I mean, if I'm being honest, I've learned how to fall asleep in a rank during training, and I was taking a little bit of a nap earlier.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to goad them out. So I'm going to walk towards the entrance, peering around corners, and seeing if they see me. I mean, I'm not, like, obviously I'm going to try to move silently, but knowing that I can't really. I'm still going to try. And I want to try to shoot a sling at one of them to hurt them so they would feel compelled to charge in, you know?
Alright. Well, give me a move silently roll.
Shit.
Or in this case, a silent
Yeah,
move
no,
roll.
that's not happening.
Okay. Well, you peer around the corner, and you can kind of see them. You can't see the guy that you assume is doing all the talking, but you do see, like, the three smaller beastmen that are about 5-foot-ish tall, in like a line in front of the cave, but several feet out, and the larger one kind of behind him, like, just looking very agitated and infuriated, like he just wants to hurry up and get in there and start dealing some damage.
Okay, so I want to try to ascertain how far the largest of them are, because if he's the angriest looking, he's the one I want to try to go, right? Because he'll.
Yeah, I mean, you could get a shot and try to hit him.
All right, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a regular shot. I'm not going to aim it because I want to use my half action to run back in, right?
Okay.
So.
Oh, you could aim ahead of time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Use the name action. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna.
So you can basically go, aim, take your shot, then use your movement.
Right. Okay. That's what I'm doing.
Yep. All right.
Arm.
You will hit him in the right arm.
Rex Fury! Take him
For
out. Aw. That'd be so funny if you just like one off this guy.
That's not
Rip his arm.
likely.
That'd be so funny.
So yeah, and then I'm gonna run back to my perch.
Okay.
Hit him in the arm for 9. Love it.
All right. Let's see.
Say something, goading. Because you did it. Because I don't exist here.
I would just be like, oh, got my rocks off. Now for the other 4.
Got my rocks off, Satch. Love it. Fucking genius.
Willpower of 25. All right, let's see if he rolls above or under 25. He's a willpower of 25. That's not it.
Rolling 100.
You gotta have the D in there. You gotta get some D. Alright, so he fails. And then the other guy has got to make his intelligence test, which is a 44. And he passes. Okay. So basically you hear the thing get all riled up. And then you hear, "Calm down, you fool! Stop it! Stop it! Ah! Stop! Stop! Sweetie, sweetie, calm down, sweetie, sweetie." And then you will hear like, he says, so that's the game you wish to play, is it? Fine. Get out of the way. Move. Everybody to the edge. But hey, you got a sheep shot in.
Yeah. Guess we're all just at the ready.
He says, I suppose you're finished doing what you were doing, dwarf. You have time to throw stones.
I know, it's just part of the game, you see.
He says, yes, you're going to enjoy this game.
Oh yeah, we just found out that you were out there. It made it much more exciting, you see.
Oh, I see.
Gotta keep you paying attention.
Well, you didn't last very long, did you?
Oh no, I'm still balls deep in this.
God. Took a breezer to throw a stone and then went back to business, I understand. Don't worry. Your friend will be along very soon. And he is, well, let's say, considerably more hard than you are, I'm sure. Ha ha ha!
Do I have a say in this?
Oh, you can say what you want. Then you hear him.
I'm not that kind of girl.
Where is this? Where is this blasted brute?
What'd you throw in?
You're muted, Shag.
Sorry. Throw another one?
Well, you know, if you hit him again, he'll be more mad. I don't want you out in front if you can help it, but...
All right, yeah, I will go to the edge again and see what I see.
Okay, you do not see any of them at this point. They are not stupid enough to stand there and be shot at numerous times. They have, under the instructions of their friend, they have moved off to the sides of the cave.
Yeah, Khazad-dûm, they're not in the direct line of sight. Do you think they'll react differently if we claim that we already killed the troll? Like, just you and her?
I think the gambit is better if they think it's coming. They need to think they have the upper hand.
Well, they already think they have the upper hand.
It still will, but...
I mean, Yeah, I guess we just wait.
Okay. Well, then you will wait until the outside faint glow of daylight from outside fades to darkness. And it has gotten good and dark out there.
They still have torches left?
They probably put the torches out, yes, and was
Yeah.
probably smart enough to reserve some light.
They should probably just have one at the ready.
Okay.
And then
Your two human friends will say, "We don't like this. We feel we're trapped in here."
oh yeah, so are we.
So what are we going to do? Obviously, the troll is not going to return because we have killed it. And we're going to just stay here and it'll be a stalemate forevermore and we'll starve to death? I don't know about you, but I did not bring a whole lot of food.
You get to the door and you get maimed, so
Yeah, I mean, if we leave this cave, they're gonna surround us and kill us. We need to make sure they stay funneled.
How many of them did you say there were?
5 and another, so 6 altogether.
And we are 6, so this would at least be even.
But
We were
we're
6, but we just...
we're injured.
Oh,
3
barely.
of you guys are, well, not barely. Look at them. I'm gonna point at the dwarves. And they got puked on.
Yeah, one of the dwarves, part of his armor is kind of like looking really nasty.
Or-
This is, I do not like this at all. I mean, we have killed the beast, and now we are still trapped in here. This is not supposed to happen.
You want to force their hand? Be my guest.
How do we do that exactly?
I don't know. After all, they seem to be waiting for the troll to return, which we all know it is not going to return.
Well, if it doesn't return tonight, they're gonna make play.
So we should stay ready and waiting for them. That's what you're saying.
Well, a few of us who aren't hurt can stand ready. You guys can try to rest as much as possible, right?
I suppose we could take it in turns to rest, and then if they make a move, we can wake everybody else up.
Well, if they make a move, they'll be right at our faces. It's not a very long tunnel.
No, it isn't, not at all.
But they'll be quite loud, I'm sure. You know.
Sure, but if we aren't ready to handle it as they come... Did none of you learn how to sleep while standing in a rank?
I am afraid
Well, I look like I did.
that's a skill that has unfortunately evaded me.
Yes,
Highly
Kaya's like
recommend it.
leaning against the stone wall, like asleep, just holding the axe.
Well, I mean, I will stay. I will stay vigilant while you guys try to rest. And
Well, they'll act like they're trying to rest, but they're not going to fall asleep. I mean, knowing that there's horrible things out there waiting to kill you is not great. Not great comfort for trying to actually go to sleep.
I mean,
So quite a few more hours will pass. It's been dark for a while, and then you will finally hear whoever the fellow it was that's doing all the discussing and talking says, "This is ridiculous. Where has that infernal beast got to? Surely he has not left. He wouldn't dare. Still, I suppose if we don't have the beast to do our dirty work for us, we could at least start finishing the job ourselves. But before we do so, we need to get rid of this blasted dwarf." Very well. You four, go in there, kill that dwarf and whatever that harlot is with him.
Mother
I will wait here. And if the beast turns up, then I will give him orders, yes? Go now, quickly.
What a little bitch. I'm gonna ready my sling and aim down the corridor.
As they were talking, as he was talking, I would have whispered, finish the job. Because I thought I knew what he was talking about when he said that before, but this time it sounded like it was a different context.
No, it's they're digging in the corner. There's something going on. Anyways, steal up.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. They are digging. Oh.
You'll hear a loud yelling and hollering.
I fire. Aim and fire.
And in fact, let me rearrange these because there's no way that this big dude is going to let the runts go first. Okay, so you have a ranged weapon.
Correct.
So you can get your shot off first in the first round of initiative. But we're going to have to roll for those, so give me just a second.
God, here we go.
All right.
Hey, it's not a troll. It's the things that nearly killed Cad twice.
No, not any better, Satch.
No, this sucks.
I'm not gonna vomit on us. It'll be fine.
Right.
Probably.
No, it'll just.
We're gonna get leveled. We have no wounds left. This is gonna be.
All
bad.
right, you guys, give us initiative rolls. Let's see where we're going to go in the order this time. Oh, Lena with a 41.
Oh.
Yeah, good roll for Lena.
Nell went with a 43. Hazardrin was a 31. It's Kaya with a 28. Alright, let's get the roll in for your humans. 1d10 plus their 33. They're going on a 43. They're going first, or right there with Nell.
Nice.
And then we've got to roll for these dudes.
Boys are back in town.
And they're adding that to 35, so they are going on a 37, which is there. Okay, yep, so you'll see the little cluster of various different beastmen come charging into view. Currently, your first shot, you will not have any disadvantages for firing into melee. So, Nelwick, you get to shoot first.
Straight aim and shoot on the big guy because he's first, right?
He's up front, yeah, and he's also the one you've already plugged with a rock. So,
Okay, I mean, I spent all my advancements in this to get my ballistic skill up. So, with an aim.
Whoa!
That's a perfect shot in the head
For 9.
for 9 damage. All right.
It's around the corner. Just
Plunk. That couldn't have gone much better.
All right. Okay. You plug it with a rock. Okay. Technically, then the humans can go next, but they don't have any ranged weapons, so they will not. Lena, you're kind of tucked in behind anybody. Is there anything you want to do?
No, I'm just gonna wait till I can do something.
Okay. That'll probably mean you have to wait till somebody is dead. So you can get to the front lines.
I mean, that's how I'm built.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh god.
Okay. Alright, so they're all going to charge in.
Choke is broke. Damn.
So with that, the two humans will get to make their attacks. So the first one will swipe at one of the beastie things that comes at him. And he will hit it. He will hit it for 10. Not bad. And guys, 3, I think. Yes. All right, and then the other one, your other friend, he will also hit.
Nice.
Are they both hitting the same one?
No.
So,
He's probably hitting this one, and he's probably hitting this one.
okay.
Whichever one is kind of like right charging up into their face. He'll hit it for 12. That's a good shot. Okay. That is their attacks now that they've caught up. So then it will be the gore creatures, the gores and the beastigores. It looks like you've got one here, one here. Okay, so this one with the spear. Let's see. 1 to 5, he will try to stab at Khazadrin. Above that, he'll go for Helmet. He's going to attempt to stab Helmet.
That's no good.
And he is going to get a big colossal miss. Alright.
That's pretty good.
Heinrich gets attacked by one as well. And missed. And then Kazkaya, you've got 2. The big one will attack you first. He will hit.
Dang. I feel like it should be.
Attempt to dodge if you wish.
You know, I guess maybe it might be fun to dodge. Nope.
Alright. In that case, then.
I don't believe in it, apparently.
You will get struck in the 45, which is the... 45 is the left arm.
Okay.
And they do not, so...
Oof.
Roll low, please.
Roll low, please.
These are no trolls, that's for sure. But
You know, I still would like you to roll low.
10.
Like a 1.
10 to the arm.
Okay, that puts me at 0.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh.
And then the little one. He's attacking
He
you.
can barely see me.
Yeah, he's got like a
He's
whole
being
buff guy with
squished
hands
out.
in his shield.
He misses.
He's being squished out. That's what the funnel was for.
Yeah, that's what the funnel was for.
Yeah, but
There's
you
no
all
way.
fanned out to kind of like get all of you into the melee. So if you'd have like boxed him in here, but you like gave him a bit more room, didn't you?
I figured it'd be 4-on-1 at that point, but okay.
That being said, Khazadrin, you're up.
I will do my new thing I do
This
all
one
the
has
time.
already been hit by
Yep.
Helmut.
I'm gonna attack regular and see how that goes.
Okay.
No.
Alright. Swing and miss. Kazkaya, you have 2 attacks.
I'm gonna hit the big guy twice.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
And it's gonna kill it.
You're gonna hit him
Oh,
once
yeah,
for
you
sure.
are.
But I did it the wrong way.
You did it the right way because it works.
Whatever works, you know? I think you have better luck rolling it the wrong way.
Right. Okay, so you're gonna hit him in the right, the 43 in the left arm.
Left on.
For 7.
For 7. Puts him down to 0.
And I hit him
Alright.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Yeah.
For 10.
10.
For
That's it.
10.
That's gotta be it.
And that gets him to a -6. Where to the right arm? -6 to the right arm.
Right arm. 6 crit.
Arm is now a dangling mass of bloody meat. Anything held in that hand is dropped, except a shield. Blood loss is
That's his
such
arm.
that he has 20% chance of dying each round until medical attention tests the start of his victim, blah, 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 blah. And sudden death rules. Okay, he is in trouble. Okay, and we go to the top of the round, where it's the humans and Nelwick. So Nelwick, you have a ranged weapon. You go first.
I'm gonna aim shot at the big guy to
So
finish him off.
Just a -10.
Well, I mean, it's the. Yeah, right. That makes sense. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you would need the trough to stand on to be able to get a shot off.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Right. And I miss.
Okay, no problem. Your human friends. All right, first one. He will miss. Second one. He will miss.
Ah.
Useless humans. All right, Lena. You probably, if you wanted to, you could probably squeeze in and try to take a thump at this guy here.
I mean, I'll try.
If you want to.
Would kill
You're
him.
using your sword right now, right?
Yeah.
Sword and shield. Okay.
Of justice!
Miss.
As opposed to that big mallet of mashing, of melon mashing. Gallagher's
missed.
hammer. Okay.
The mallet is for symbolic.
It is their turn then. So, the one with the spear, once again, we'll give him a 50-50 chance of who he's going to attack. 1 to 5, it will be Khazadrin, or higher, it's the human. Nope, still going for the human.
Oof.
And he will hit him.
Damn.
4.
The human's better at dealing damage than I am, so this is bad.
He's also hurt, so
Yeah.
48 is going to be a left arm, so he has leather armor there at least. And he gets hit for 7. Takes off 4. He's down to a hit point.
Okay.
He's still alive. Okay. The other one attacking the other human. He'll miss. And then the 2 that are attacking Kazkaya. So first I have to roll the percentage dice for the one that's got blood loss potential.
Yeah, he also dropped his sword.
It was right arm, so he actually has a shield.
His left, so.
Oh no, actually his shield is on the left, so
Yeah.
he will have dropped his weapon. Okay. Does he die of blood loss first of all?
Yeah, he does.
He does!
We did it! We had someone die of blood loss at a good time!
We wondered in D&D. Oh wait.
All right, yeah. He basically and collapses, leaving only 1. He will attack you, and he will absolutely miss. Okay, that was a good round for you guys. It is now Khazadrin.
I'm going to regular attack.
Okay. Lean out from behind that shield and hammer him. Alright, not quite. Kazkaya. You've got 2 attacks to go towards the other one. You
Yep.
know what I'm gonna zoom in for chat so they can see
Ooh.
better.
Double miss.
Alright, double
I should
miss.
just roll it the wrong way.
Back to the top. Sling Boy.
I'm gonna shoot the one attacking Kazkaya.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim, so -20.
That's this dude here.
Oh, I
miss.
miss.
Okay.
I miss hard.
Your 2 human friends. Okay. First one. He's gonna miss. Second one. At least they're earning their share. He's gonna hit. I'm probably not gonna kill it, so we'll just roll the damage for this one. Because that one hasn't been hit yet. Or 8. That is gonna put him. Okay.
They both were hit, though, right? Both these guys were hit.
This one was hit, and Oh, and that one was hit. No, you're right. You're right.
They both got hit the first round.
Yeah, it's this guy that hasn't got hit.
This guy hasn't been hit
Correct,
yet. Yeah.
correct. Let's see.
My little friend.
This actually gives him a 1 crit.
Oof.
So let's roll it. I guess we need to see where he's hit. As there is a crit, and he is hit in the... Did it roll?
0.
Huh?
You rolled us D00.
1D, 100. Can't roll a 0. 84, so that's the right leg. And... How bad is the crit?
Roll low.
Reasonable.
Roll low. Roll low.
57. To the leg is a 1 crit, and 57 is a 3. Leg is incapacitated. He's at -20 for agility tests and moves. Okay. So he is now on 0. Alrighty. Let's see. Who just went?
Humans.
Now
Humans.
it shot humans.
The humans did.
attacked.
Okay. So now it's Lena if she wants to go.
Yes, please.
Okay, hit him. Give him a poke with your sword. Ah, you hit him!
Hey,
Hit him in the left arm.
justice.
4. 5. Hey, it did some damage.
Yeah, it's better damage than I've done. This whole.
And he is now down to 0. So you've got both these two at 0. It is now their turn. Okay. This one, same thing, 50-50. Who's he going to attack? And I guess the other one would be 50-50 too now. Now Lena's in there and hit him. 6, still the human.
guy.
And he will miss. Alright, same thing. D10 for this guy. 1 to 5 the human. 6 or above will be Lena. Now she's actually made a point of letting him know, oh, there's something else here. Oh, ignore that. I want 1d10, not 1d100. Human. That's it. Kill the humans. After all, if they die, less money you have to split. It will miss. Alright, leaving the last one to attack our Troll Slayer friend. And he will also miss. They sucked.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, Khazadrin, you're up again.
Oh man, you know what time it is?
Time to
Time
actually
to.
hit him.
Maybe, probably not. Oh!
Yes!
Woo!
Nice. Squeaky toy hammer.
Fortnite?
Oh, good hit for 10.
Nice.
That's a 7 crit to
Oh, I
the
get a roll.
left arm.
7's pretty good.
Yeah, 7's
Woo!
killed in whatever spectacular way.
You know? he just gets. He gets.
Okay, good deal. He is deceased. Kazkaya.
Yeah, we're gonna hit this guy again. We're gonna hit him twice.
Yeah, we are.
Ooh.
Yeah, we are.
Body shot for 11.
Nice.
That's a 8 crit.
Really?
Yeah, he's on 0. Oh no, this one. Sorry, you're fighting this one. He's not been hit yet. 11 is okay. So that puts him from.
I was very surprised that you.
Yeah,
said
no,
that was
he's
a
not
crit.
critted, but it definitely hurt a lot.
Yeah, maybe.
And your second attack.
Second attack.
Oh.
Is a
Ah,
miss. Okay, he's still alive.
it's like worse when it's close,
Right,
you know?
that's right.
I know it feels worse when it's like under 10.
All right, we're back up to the humans and Nell. Nell, you go first. Who you want to hit? This one or this one? They're both pretty badly hurt.
I'll do the one that's worse off. The one who looks worse.
Not a lot in it.
Kill Stealer.
Arguably this one, I guess. You hit him? For
Great.
8. So, That's a 5 crit to the arm.
Right arm. 5. Let's go, baby!
Major artery severed. After a fraction of a second, the character collapses with blood pouring out of the ruins of his shoulder.
Ooh,
He must have stabbed himself or something with... You slingshotted him. Alrighty, humans. I guess this guy will be able to advance up to here, climbing over the bodies, and attack the one that Kazkaya is attacking. And he will hit it!
Yes.
He will hit it in the head. No, he
Or
won't.
not.
What's going on with these dice rolls? I keep forgetting the... It's
Forgetting the one,
D-
yeah.
Oh, I keep, yeah, I saw
Don't forget the +1.
the 68. That's the 68 is the body,
Oh, okay, buddy.
and he will do 1d10 plus 3. He will do 10 points of damage. 5 crit. And for a 5 crit to the body, he got a 22. 5 crit, 22. Yep, he basically leaps over his dead body, lunges forward, stabs him straight through the chest, and he will collapse down on the ground, deceased. Leaving only one... Or actually... You're
Oh,
dead.
4.
Leaving only none alive. They're all dead.
They did.
That's it. You killed them all.
No, that's not all of them. Where's the bastard that called me a harlot?
I'm gonna pick up this spear off the ground and just be like... Was that all they... Was that it? Was that it?
Where's the talky one?
He did not come in with the others, it would appear.
Coward.
What are you guys going to do? I don't think any of you got hit by those, did you?
I did.
Oh, you got a scratch, didn't you?
I took 5 points of damage.
Yeah.
Which was like all of it.
Yeah.
You were like right on the
That was
edge
all I
the whole
had.
time.
Are we
I'm gonna-
pretending we're not here?
Now I think we tell them that we
I'm gonna
killed
chop
the
off their
troll
heads.
as well, yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna chop off their heads
Oh,
and
we tell
toss their
them?
heads out the entrance.
Oh yeah, do that.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm
Um,
gonna chop off the heads and
Give me a
toss all 4 of them.
give me a perception skill roll. Once you're up at the entrance,
I'm like real good at that.
it will be vision related if you have any vision bonuses.
I'm super good at this.
Are you?
I
No.
suspect, I suspect that's sarcasm.
I'm a troll slayer. I don't have to like pay attention. They're
Yeah, you don't have to
noisy.
see things.
They're noisy.
As long
You
as it's
know
big
when they're
enough and in your
coming.
face.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. This is gonna be a magic user, and I'm gonna die.
Okay,
Just like old Dad did.
Nope. You just hurl them out there, and that's it. They roll out and clunk, 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 clunk. Okay. What's everybody else want to do?
I guess we put the bodies with the big troll thing.
Is that it?
Technically, just for mechanical sake, because Kazkaya took a new wound, you can technically try to heal it again if you wish, Lena. That's an option. I'm not saying you
Oh my
should, but you can.
Whip out one of my last 2 poultices.
Okay. Your poultice.
I guess I need to
Poultice.
succeed on
The
a
form of
heal
poultice.
check
I
first.
really need to like pay you back for all of these.
Nope, not
Nope.
going to succeed. So
Okay. Okay.
no problem. All right.
I'm gonna take a look at the other human guy.
Yeah,
That's
he
hurt.
got hit, didn't he?
Did he get hit this turn? He did.
He got hit.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
and I kind of turn to the guy next to me and just be like, gotta hand it to you, manlings. You're harder than your lot.
We are glad to be alive. I was quite worried there for a moment.
Yeah, well, we still got one more to deal with.
You might want to help yourself to a shield.
Yeah, one of them will pick up the gnarly beast shield.
Well, I mean, if they want to get in here, it's because of whatever you were said they were digging back there. So maybe we should dig to see what it is.
Destroy it, whatever it is.
I mean, if it's something we need to destroy, sure, yeah, we can do that.
Gnarly, not naughty, gnarly beast shield.
But I mean, you said the guy out there had a robe?
Yep, had a robe. Probably a Chaos Worshipper. It was red. So
if we funnel out of there, he might do something really bad and hurt all of us.
including himself, those guys are a menace. But it is kind of a responsibility to deal with that, isn't it? Well, I'm gonna just start hitting this with my hammer, see if I can see what they were digging for. Do a little prospecting.
Okay. Give me a mining skill roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay here standing guard.
I hope fate does it, because nothing else will. No.
No.
Listening for the
from
road
your
dazzle.
previous roll that you did that you had some success with, they had barely scratched the surface. This had not been, I mean, a significant amount of damage had been done, but if you would have spent an hour, you could have done this much damage yourself.
Okay.
To give you an idea of how much mining was actually done, and it certainly wasn't done with picks or anything. It's almost like it was clawed out or tore out.
Yeah, they were controlling the troll to slap the wall because they thought that was a good idea. Chaos folk. Okay. I'm not going to be able to dig it out, whatever it is, at this rate.
Okay, well, I guess I'll play scout again. And, because, I haven't really taken any hits, so I'm probably the best for this. See what we're up against, see if it's even out there,
Okay, so you're going to go and peer out the entrance?
Yeah, and I'm going to try to move stealthy one last frickin' time.
Okay, make a roll.
Odds are you won't be able to.
Nope.
Why would
Not with
you?
that attitude.
Right?
But I am
it's a 19 target. Like,
Right, let me rearrange things.
it's still better than mine.
Okay, you come up to the entrance and peer out.
Perception?
Give me a perception check. Vision. Yes, please.
Come on, succeed, please. Okay.
Hey!
You are able just briefly to catch a balding head duck down behind this large rock here.
I take out my sling and I aim it. Still too far. I mean, it's too far from my range.
Yeah, I mean, you can't see the person now. It was
Right, but I know-
You looked, and it was like he was doing this, and the second you popped out, he was like, and disappeared behind the rock. But you saw him briefly to know that he is there.
So very loudly in the cave, you guys are gonna hear, "Toodaloo! I saw that bald cranium of yours out there. Yeah, all your friends are dead. So, move away, maybe?"
Okay, in that case, he will yell back, I could have sworn that it was a dwarf that was there with a young lady. Were you perhaps the one with the high-pitched voice? were you and the dwarf in the throes of things? Because if that's the case, I totally understand. After all, we should all enjoy such depravities. I would quite like to join in, if you don't mind.
Will you let Lena kill him? He's creeping me out.
Yes.
He's just your typical Slaneshi guy.
I could introduce you to acts of vulgar depravities that you have never even dreamed of. Introduce you to pleasures of the flesh and the mind that would lead you to levels of ecstasy far beyond your imagination.
Why don't you tell me what you need in this cave, and we can get it for you?
I need nothing from the cave. I was merely curious. We saw a cave, and we came wandering up, and I happen to know that there's a big nasty beast that lives in there, but I found it very curious that you and that rather deliciously sick dwarf were in the throes of amorous passions. Did you know the troll was... Did you know that it was a stone troll's cave? Was that part of the depravity? You wanted to do it in such a sick and dangerous place?
I love him. I join him. I join him. Actually, evil campaign.
I'm gonna, look into the cave again and be like, Khazadrin, he's spouting a bunch of shit. Get out here, please.
Oh, God. They always do.
Are you going or no?
Yeah, I'll meet with them at the front. I'm not gonna, stand blank in the face of it, but I'll just kind of, be behind him.
Okay. Let me move you.
So, Khazadrin, apparently I'm Lena, and we're sick, twisted fucks. The long and short of it, we're sick, twisted fucks, and he wants to join us. I'm a woman, apparently, so that's a thing.
Well, only sometimes, right?
I just roll my eyes and shake my head. It's like,
tell you what, we'll get things ready for you in here if you want to just swing on by. We'll, it's we got plenty of bodies to work with.
So you killed all of my little bodyguards, did you?
Oh, is that what they were for?
Well, amongst other things, yes.
Well, you still got the parts that matter, I guess.
wait, what does that mean? Amongst other things? Was one of them your love?
I see. So you are into necrophilia. Perhaps you are more experienced at these rather interesting depravities than I am aware.
Whatever you want to call it, just come on over. Yeah, we'll
newest Jeep
come on over.
incarnation. What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
It'll be great. Then maybe your troll will walk up and we'll be like,
Just, you can watch.
Yeah. We'll get things ready in here.
Okay. He emerges out sheepfully from behind.
What's up? I look between him and Khazadrin as he goes back in the cave. Kinda, I guess, how Lena looks right now. Just kinda out of my element with this.
We're gonna kill the fuck out of this guy. We need to set up an ambush.
Yep. So now you can kind of, out in the moonlight, you can see this guy a little clearer. So yes, he's got red robes on. He is bald. But his forehead is somewhat kind of scarred up. And he has some kind of etchings or something carved into his forehead.
Oh.
He is also wearing he's got long fingernails and they're all bright purple.
Okay, I guess I will only ask this because it's nighttime and he's emerged. Are his eyes like a flame? No. I mean, because they would glow, right?
Yeah, no, nothing like that.
Okay, because that would scare the shit out of me if I saw him walk out.
Okay, he sachets towards you.
Yeah, no, I'm disappearing. I would want to disappear into the cave as fast as we can at that point, because I don't want him to be near me without everyone else being there to kill him.
Are you pulling us all back, or are we ambushing here?
I would have to see the battle map again. We probably want to ambush him once he's in, so we could take a tunnel, have somebody hide.
Guys, he's sashaying. That's scaring me. I'm just gonna run back.
Yeah, he's
Cool.
kind of
Do
just
you guys
walking.
have things to ask him?
He's
Because if you
walking like
don't,
with his left hand
No,
on his
nothing
robe,
to ask him.
letting it
I have
flow
no
left
interest
and
in
right.
anything this man thinks.
No.
Okay, so
I'm-
where
Where are we?
So Henrik and Helmut are like, where should we hide?
Ambush tunnel.
I'm just gonna push myself up against the wall.
Okay, so
No, further in. We gotta. I'm gonna start dragging bodies to like the middle here.
okay, well, I mean, he's kind of coming in fairly quick, so you'll.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna grab the big guy and drag him like right to the middle here.
Okay.
As soon as he walks by me, I'm stepping out and stabbing him in the back.
Okay, you're gonna stay right there.
Yes.
Well, if you're doing that, we need to. Shit.
Oh no!
Oh.
That is why I asked if you had something to ask him.
No, we need the pile on him though. He's gonna be able to say things.
She's a Verna priestess. This is all very wrong stuff in her eyes.
Yeah,
I mean,
She's
yeah,
ready
same-
to-
everyone's eyes.
She's ready to administer swift justice.
Y'all can be closer than that.
Would she be hidden in this little nook?
If she lays, right up against it, probably.
Yeah, I mean, her dress is plain, would match the rock.
All right, so I will stand. I guess out in the quote unquote open, knowing that my dwarf friend is here.
Okay, and
Yeah.
you're hiding behind the pillar there, the stone pillar, or
I was gonna lead him in basically that way, and then
okay.
take that as an
And
opportunity.
I'm
but
ready to run it.
All right. So yeah, he'll be like, "Where are you? It's very dark in here. I cannot see."
Oh yeah, you don't see.
What is that sigil on your forehead that I didn't really get a good look? What does it mean? What's it about?
Oh, you can get one too.
Well, yeah, you got to convince me to get it. You know.
Just follow the sound of my voice.
Jesus Christ, Gord.
All right, so he'll get to about here. So Lena, if you do decide you want to leap out and mallet the guy or stab him, you have the opportunity to do so.
That is what I'm doing.
All right. Go ahead. Give me a perception skill roll. Not perception skill roll. A silent move roll first. Not going to
this is
change whether you
bad.
get to attack or not, but it might infer advantage to you attacking or give you a bonus.
Oh,
Oh, you really are sucky at that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then just make a regular attack at this guy. No bonuses. Are you using the mallet or are you using your sword and shield? or
Oh
whatever?
yeah, I was coming after him with the mallet
Okay,
because
so I
that's more
figured.
appropriate.
Okay. All right, yeah, so you swipe at him with the mallet, barely missing. He'll be like, ah! It's all alarmed and spooked and scared. Oh my god, what was that? And he'll dash forward and spin around. But
Okay,
not
yep.
that he can see you. Are you taking that opportunity to charge in and hit
Yeah.
him from behind as well?
Yeah.
He won't mind.
You won't mind.
Jesus Christ.
Go right ahead.
Oh, pain. Oh, glorious pain.
Pain, glorious
You can't,
pain.
Satch, just so you know, there are ways to attack to get a higher chance to hit.
I would
well-
like to do whatever that is.
So first of all, you have the room to charge,
Oh yeah,
if you wish to do that. So
that makes sense.
if you make a charge attack in Warhammer, basically that gives you a +10 weapon skill bonus to hit.
Okay.
Alternatively, you could just use your move action, and you can do an all-out attack, which gives you a +20, but you are not allowed to parry or dodge until the start of your next turn.
I don't want him to touch me.
So you could just make the charge attack then. And retain the ability to try to dodge.
I should have done it. Damn.
Okay, so you run in, whoosh, and probably smash into the rock. Okay, now he's really confused because he's like hearing strange noises from either side and seeing nothing. He's like, haha, what are you doing? Stop! Stop!
Just give in to it. It's part of the play.
Okay, he will, you'll hear her like a
What the?
as he will unsheath a dagger. I mean, you guys have no vision. So actually, Lena, you should have been at a -20 to hit, but I didn't make you, so
It wouldn't.
because you couldn't have seen. But it didn't matter anyway. All right. He is going to blindly stab towards you. He has a -20, which means he only has a 20% chance to hit. But as luck would have it,
Are you fucking kidding me?
but you did retain the ability to dodge or parry, so you can try to parry that.
Oh,
And you did.
I got one.
Okay, he stabs forward, and you just managed to get your shield in the way, ka-ching, and block his dagger. Okay. What's everybody else doing? Because clearly you can hear what's going on.
I would like to rush in.
Okay.
Yeah, I would move up to get in range, and because I moved, I'll just do a slingshot.
Alrighty. What is your movement? What is your move, Kazkaya?
My move is 3.
So 1, 2. You could get here, and there is room for you to kind of like shoulder barge your way in.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can make a single attack.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. That'll do it.
I did it the wrong way.
Of course you did. There are no right ways.
We turn that button
15
off
is a
for you.
headshot. So you hit him in the head for 7.
He's not wearing anything, so unless he's got toughness.
Oh, yeah. Well, everybody has some toughness, but he doesn't look that tough. Okay.
The way he was walking earlier.
Yep. You'll give him a whack on the noggin, and blood will start pouring down the side of his head. Okay. I guess these two will realizing that there's probably some kind of one of them will light the torch, and then run in. The other one will just run up with his weapon drawn. He can probably get to here. This one. So now the area is illuminated. If you want to try to shoot this guy, you can, Nelwick. You've got a -20, but you can certainly attempt it.
Yeah, it's not aimed either because I moved. So, just missed.
You miss. Okay. Now we're back to a normal round. So, guess what that means? Initiatives for everybody. All right, so we got Nell on a 44. We've got Kazadrin on a 38, Lena on a 37, and Kazkaya on a 27. We'll roll to see where the humans are going to go. They go here. And we'll roll to see where this guy's going to go. Right there. Okay, he actually gets to go first because he's 45 initiative total. So,
Jesus.
Yeah, he's got like all 40.
Yeah,
he's got a 40 agility. So +5, 45.
Yep.
Okay, he is going to yeah, he's gonna try to disengage from you guys up front. He is really unaware probably that Lena's back there. So he's going
good
to
luck,
use his
Ash.
disengage action to move to kind of back out to here.
If he gets by me?
Well, no, that's where he's moving to. As he does so, Lena, you can attack him if you wish.
Yeah. We're swinging for the fences.
Okay.
Pop him.
He called me a harlot.
And you will smack him in the right arm with your mallet.
Nice.
Make him drop the thing.
Or... Oh, you rolled that.
Did I hit attack again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me.
You're the damagey one. Gavel of Justice for 8. Okay. 4, 5. Ooh, okay. He will wince in pain and go, ah! Ooh. And with that, it would be Nelwick. You probably can get a shot in still.
I mean,
Unless
I
you're out
would,
of range.
I'm out of range. 32 is my range, so...
Yeah.
He's not in
forward.
combat.
You could
He's not in
move.
combat.
You could move to the top of
Your box, yeah.
You could move, jump on your box, and get a shot off
That's
because
what I
it's
want
still
to do.
there. And he's-
No, not in melee now, right?
No, because he basically slipped out of to disengage.
Oof.
But you missed.
Oh.
All right.
He's in charging range, though.
The two humans will basically just kind of get here and back you guys up, but they can't move past you. Khazadrin.
He's in charging range.
He is within charging range.
I'm gonna charge him.
Ah! Okay.
Weapons.
Now, I mean, at this point, he can see that there's a huge... He's like, oh, you deceitful dwarf! You're having a regular orgy up in here!
This guy's just a perverted old man. Okay.
Ah,
You missed.
yeah.
Lena's already had her attack out of turn, so Kazkaya.
There's still room, baby.
You can also charge if you wish.
I'm going to. That gives me what? Plus 10?
Yep.
I will take a. No, cancel. Do it the right way.
Yes.
Or an all-out attack. Or you could do
can,
an
yeah,
all-out
all-out it.
attack and get plus
All-
20 to hit.
I think all out is the whole thing. You can't move with it.
Yeah, you
have
can't
to-
move it. You have to
you
be
can't.
standing
You have to be able
there.
to move
Yeah.
first. That's right.
I remember that with
Charge.
Matthew Bain,
Yep,
so
that's correct.
that's his weapon skill
Woo!
sucked.
'Cause it's
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yes.
Okay, hit him on the right leg. For
Oh, my
9.
God.
Thank God for impact.
That is a 3 crit to the right arm.
Ooh.
No, like,
His hand is turned into a bloody ruin. Anything held in the hand is dropped. Right arm, so yeah, his dagger is down on the floor. And he is holding the stump of his hand, looking at it. And he's kind of going, oh no, oh no, oh, he. And it's like cries of ecstasy and pain, all like twisted together. It's quite disturbing.
Chaos people.
chaos people.
Hearing
wanna
all of
open a
that,
bar
the
called
humans
Chaos
can't
People.
get to him, so they will just basically be yelling, kill him! Finish him! It's his turn first, so he has to roll the D100 to see if he dies of blood loss. Which he does not, so he's going to continue to wail. And... Let's see... he will disengage again and try to get out of there. Holding his bloody masked hand. Which means, Nell, you're up. But you probably can't see him or get to him at this point. In fact, I think,
Yeah.
unless the dwarves get out of anybody's way, it's really only going to be Kaz
I mean-
and Kazkaya that can get to him at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the dwarves do their thing. They deserve it.
Odds are he's gonna die anyways.
Okay, so Khazadrin, you're up first.
Yeah,
Once again, he's moved into where you can charge him.
Gonna charge him.
How much?
I'm gonna charge him an arm and a leg.
I took the arm.
Yeah, so the leg. I'm here to collect.
He's only paid half his debt. Okay.
Ah,
So swipe a miss. All right, Kazkaya.
I have a decent chance at these shots too. Like
You do. You got a good to hit.
I'm gonna
Above
raise
average. All
it.
right.
And
Same thing. Charge.
Barrett,
Plus
I
10.
swear this never happens. You know. Watch him just bleed out. It'll be so sad.
Oh my god! Blah, blah.
Okay.
I'm not stopping, so he can run, but I'm not stopping.
He's going to run.
Yeah. I'm going to chase him until
And he will run out of the cave
Does he bleed out,
entrance. Let's see. Let's go outside. Alrighty. On his turn, he will roll his chance to not bleed to death, and he won't bleed to death. He will continue to try to get away. Disengage once again, because it's all he can really do. It's just fight or flight. And he's not dumb enough to just turn and flee. But, once again, you two can both move up and try to charge him.
Yeah,
It's really a game of who gets the honors. Who gets the honors?
But thinking about it, Lena should have the honors, honestly.
I missed.
Are any of you others outside or in the cave? Anybody else rushing outside after this dude?
Honestly, I'm just
I mean,
sitting
I
up.
won't rush, but I will follow behind.
Okay.
I'm gonna run and try to tackle him.
And try to
Can
tackle
I, like...
him?
Yeah, because I feel like
I-
Lena should get the kill, because she was talking
No,
about
don't touch
wanting
him.
to kill
Don't touch him. He's gross.
Okay. So basically, yeah, you can basically do a running grapple.
I think
You
that's
first
what
have
I
to
would
hit
do.
He's really
with an
good at
unarmed
escaping.
attack.
Got crazy agility.
And
That's
then,
true. He does have great agility.
if successful, your opponent makes an agility test. If he fails, he is grappled. If he passes, he is not.
Okay. So what's an unarmed attack?
Just basically
My
your
weapon
regular
skill?
weapon skill. But if you've
Do
got
it.
any,
Your
That way.
usual thing.
yeah,
What you've been doing wrong this entire night, you do. And that's right. For a
Do I
change.
get the plus 10 for charging?
you still can get a plus 10 for charge. Yes, because long as you have the distance. All right. He has a 40 agility, so he will try to make an agility test. He has to roll 40 or under. And he fails, so he is grappled. You basically knock him to the ground and pin him.
Satch?
I was trying to fix something. Don't mind me.
While all that's happening, Nelwig will be going to the troll carcass and severing the head to get the skull.
Okay.
And then follow, so I'll be even later than everybody else.
Alrighty.
Well,
I'm going to try and hold
These
him down.
guys do what they're doing.
Alright, so it'll take a round for them to get here, so he'll roll his percentage dice again. And he's still alive. He probably, at this point, isn't even trying to get out of the grapple. Anybody that is grappled, anyone that chooses to make a melee attack against them gets a plus 20. FYI.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. Here we go.
You're going to bash
This is
it?
how I die.
I'm going to hit Neskaya now.
Are you?
Mix
Okay.
things up. No, this is the plus 20 you said?
You get plus 20 to hit him because he's
Can
currently
I do an all
grappled.
out? Can I do an all out too, since he's like right here?
Yes, you can.
So would that be a 40?
Yes, it would.
Oh.
Because basically he is pinned, and if you just do a wild, crazy swing, it's hard to miss a...
Yep. Well, I got him.
Alright, if you do a crit, which means if you do more than 3 damage, he will die anyway. Because... Oh yeah, that'll do
Oh. Now I do damage.
it. That'll do it. Okay, yeah, so you basically lop his leg clean off, or smash his leg to a bloody pulp.
You did take the leg.
And he is
I
completely
did take
dead.
the
So y'all
leg.
did get an arm and a leg out of this guy.
Hey.
Oh, gross.
Okay, well, either way you look at it, justice has been done.
I mean,
You come so basically the halfling comes out dragging a skull about this size with him. Not too heavy. I mean, it's only bone at this point.
I mean, it's
It's kind of black and
little-
charred, but
yeah, it's a little charred, but looks good. Can
delicious.
we leave now, please?
Make sure this guy didn't have anything on him that's a problem.
Okay. I mean, he had that knife that he dropped back in the cave.
That's probably just an ugly knife.
But if you're checking
Not like
on
the
him,
dagger of whatever.
dagger of Gul Kachum, yeah, it's that chaos.
It's the dagger of Yul-Kacham. We're fucked.
I pick it up and turn to chaos.
You're telling me this man sashayed into his own death with the dagger of Yul-Kacham.
Okay. No. Rifling. Of course, underneath his robes, he is butt naked. Surprise, surprise. But on the inside of his robe, he does indeed have a money purse.
Oh.
Which contains
Money.
24 gold crowns,
Wow.
Ooh. Going to Tahiti.
15 silver pennies, or silver, and 7 copper. And he also has in the same pouch a rolled up piece of parchment.
Oh. Is it sealed or just rolled up?
Just rolled up.
Oh, well, then I guess I'll look at it.
Okay.
This is how I die.
Do you read?
Well, it's
No.
probably
No. Well, if it's in dwarf, I can read it.
It is not in dwarvish. Can you guys see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what it looks like. This right here, in the bottom left, looks like a bloody fingerprint. Like somebody stabbed their finger and signed it in blood. It has weird kind of symbols instead of writing. And another strange looking little symbol in the bottom right that is rather similar to the symbol that he has carved into his skull. Or into his forehead.
Probably go skull, dude.
This is not a written language that any of you have ever seen before, for sure.
Disgusting. I'm gonna rip off the part with the gross symbol and the thumbprint.
Okay.
I don't want that near me.
So you just kind of like rip the bottom part off of it and just keep
Yeah.
the bit with the symbols or whatever?
Yeah, so that maybe we can get this checked out.
Okay.
But at least it's not the rest of it. You.
Yeah, I'm going to study the sigil on his forehead, commit it to memory so we could like draw it out on something
Yeah.
and try to decipher what he was. I mean, besides a sick bastard.
Yep. So it's like a circle with like a half moon over the top of the circle, and then a line coming out of the circle with like a little smaller half moon facing the other direction. Basically, what's on the bottom right-hand corner of this.
What bottom right? Okay, cool.
That's what it is. Just imagine that carved into his forehead, into the flesh. Like burned into the flesh.
I find this symbol sensual in a way I don't want to talk about.
All the circles and curves and the red
The
lines.
lines striking through them.
So,
You know?
so yeah, you can always pick up the bottom part of the parchment if you want to keep it, because you just rip that off. Okay. The humans breathe a sigh of relief and say, I don't know about you, but I would really rather like to hurry up and get back to town now and get our reward and possibly some ale and some food.
The bath.
Yes, perhaps even a bath. It would not be terrible.
There's a river on the way into town. We killed whatever's killing people, so we're good.
Okay. They're down with that. Is there anything else anybody wants to do up here in and around the cave or where the troll is from?
long as we have the skull.
Yeah,
Which you
I
do.
will. Which take
I'll
the skull.
probably help carry the skull. It
Please
looks like
do.
it's too big
Thank
for
you.
Trying my best to attribute to memory how to get back here, because odds are we'll have to come back. They were digging for something.
Okay.
I'll let everyone know that.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be hard for you to find your way back here for sure. All right, and of course, you do now have a metal helmet, so you get to add that armor.
Yeah.
But
Is
you're
that
also
medium
down
or
a
heavy?
point.
Wait, no, that'd be heavy, isn't it?
That will count as a heavy, yes.
Okay.
So you can, because you can still put in Warhammer, you can put leather,
Yeah, you wear the
and then you can put
coif,
chain on
the
top of the
chain,
leather,
and then,
then
yeah.
you put the helm on top of that. So if you get all 3 layers, that's 5 points of armor total.
That'd be delightful.
Which
I got
is-
the most expensive bit. That's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good thing to keep you staying alive. All right. In that case, you guys all want to head back to town. Is that the plan?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
I believe we were gonna like make sure we spend extra time in the river.
And wash and get clean.
Yeah.
Whatever that dialogue was.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it worked out. It worked out. It was a practical measure, that was all.
That's a little louder than I wanted. All right, yes. So you guys all make it back to town, wash up in the river, and you can make your way back when you're ready to said tavern, the Warfoot Tap House. All right. You all come in looking kind of soaking wet, and some of you were a little beat up or whatever, and everybody watches as you stroll back into the tap house. The gentleman behind the bar kind of eyes you as you enter back in and says, "So, did you have any luck? Or were it just a waste of your time?"
I'm gonna hold up the troll skull.
Okay, you get a few gasps, and then the innkeeper says, "By Nicholas Warfoot's fate, they've killed something. Was that the beast?" And of course, as soon as they say Nicholas Warfoot's name, is hey! Everyone drinks.
I sit down, put it on the table.
Okay, quite a few people come and gather around to stare at it. Have a good eyeball to see what exactly is it that you've gotten, and so the older man, the one that basically told you the story of the heroics of Nicholas Warfoot, he says, "What were it then, when it was alive? Were it an ogre? Were it a troll? What it looked like?"
A troll. Rock troll.
"A rock troll?"
You can probably still smell its vomit on me.
He goes, "Oh, you got gizzarded, did you? Terrible
I'm gonna
thing."
show him my leg armor that's off. Like,
Okay, yeah, he's like, "Oh, during the war, that were a terrible thing. They'd spew all over the frontline troops. I saw a knight, his armor melted to ruin, boiled in his own metal skin once. Nasty business. But something don't quite add up there. Are you sure it was a rock troll, wasn't a river troll, or a regular troll, or even a chaos troll?"
What would the difference be? Why is the rock the
Well,
weird one?
rock trolls eat rock. Not sheep. Certainly not little girls and old men. And whatever the beast was, Well, it wolfed down all of our sheep, snatched that little girl, and that old man. Though I'm
The
not
old
entirely
man.
sure.
Could you
It did-
describe this old man to me?
It seemed to be more intelligent.
He was old.
Bald?
Oh no, he wasn't bald. Well,
He was a
I mean, he
halfling,
was
wasn't
balding, but poor old feller had a gammy leg. Hobbled around on a stick.
That would be him.
Is there a scholar around? I know we're in kind of a
Well, I know more than most around here.
Do you know other languages? Written kind?
Know a little bit of Elvish. Wee bit of Dwarvish.
I'm gonna look at the party and be like, I mean, could they have been sacrifices? Not for the rock troll, but for you know.
It was, body we found was flayed entirely, right? If they were chaos folk. Especially that depraved man we met.
Depraved men?
There
You mean it
were
was-
skulls outside the cave, though?
Yeah, basically, sir, there was some beastmen who had
What? How many? This close to
well-
town?
well, not anymore. They're dead.
Ooh.
But they were in. Well, they worked with the troll. They were doing something in that cave. So, and I'm going to this is such a shithole of a place. I'm gonna carve the symbol next to me
Okay.
from the memory with the circle with the half moon, and be like, "We found this symbol near, you know."
All right. He'll look and mark out a holy symbol on with his thumb over his body and says, "In Warford's name."
Let's
That's
not leave that mark there, yeah?
no, not at all. Let's burn that table
Well, what is it?
or sand it clear.
But what is it?
I've
A
seen
symbol.
that symbol before during the war. Some of the weirdest and strangest of creatures carried banners with that on.
I'm gonna use my dagger to scratch it away. Like,
Okay, he says, it represents one of the ruinous powers. One of the vile gods of chaos. That's their symbol, and no doubts about it. I thought all of that stuff had... I mean, when you said a rock troll, well, I figured maybe after the war one had survived, injured, and hid in the mountains, and... But it makes no sense that it would come down and attack the town and try to eat things, because...
We killed an innocent troll. Great.
There ain't no such thing as innocent trolls.
No. it
They'd have
wasn't
done
innocent.
mischief and harm, no doubt about it, but...
what ruinous power? Which one?
We don't dare speak its name.
As well,
Well, I want to.
I don't
why?
know. I don't know what it was called, but I do know I saw banners with that symbol on, and strange creatures are riding. Even stranger beasts of burden were carrying that banner. Bright, colourful armor they had.
Okay. Where would we go to find more information that's nearby?
Nearby.
Might I know that?
You might. You guys are all in the moot, but you know what's close or just on from the moot. So, you know. The north of here would be the Reichwald. I mean, the city of Altdorf is not too terribly far away.
Oh no, let's go back to Altdorf.
But there are plenty
Good
of other
memories.
towns and villages between here and Altdorf, for sure.
Good old Altdorf. Sweet, sweet Altdorf.
But if you was to go east of here, closer than Altdorf would be the city of Nuln.
Nuln. Okay.
Nuln, N-U-L-N. Yep. You can actually continue down the River Aver all the way to Nuln if you want to keep following the river.
Well, I mean,
Because I would certainly be very careful who you show that to. And in what manner of reasoning you're inquiring about it. There are those that would, well, burn you alive or behead you just for carrying around such a thing and brandishing it in public. There's those that would assume that you might be in league with chaos.
Do I know if Nolan has anybody from my?
Absolutely would be, yes.
Okay, well that is what Lena wants
Any
to
large
do.
city is going to have all of the either a church or a shrine or something to any of the major gods, of which Averna is definitely one. No, Satch is back. There she is.
Yay.
Hey. I mean, that's one option.
All right, so that's what Lena's going to suggest is that we go somewhere where she can ask her fellow initiates and priestesses and whatnot.
that sounds like a good idea. I like that.
Well, as you kind of look up, you notice that everybody is either turned and is eagerly paying attention, or they've actually moved over here. Even the barkeep is now here. He says, well, you sure you killed everything? Trolls, beastmen, whatever else, dangerous things on the other side of the river?
I mean, as best we could, yeah. There was the troll, and then perverted old man, and he had Beastman with him, and they had that sigil. Well, the man had that sigil.
Yeah, the learned older hobbits is halfling looks at you and says, "Did I say that you thought that they might be in league with the troll?"
Oh no, they were in league with the troll. We overheard them saying, they had a job to do in that cave. So
Then
you
perhaps
see,
the troll was feeding them. Beastmen
Yes.
will eat man flesh. Beastmen will eat anything.
we got to the cave. We entered the cave, attacked the troll, killed the troll, and then they attacked us from outside because they were coming to meet the troll. And they didn't know the troll was dead, and we used our deception to
maybe that's
lure
it.
them in.
Maybe the troll was purely gathering food for whoever that man was, or the beast fellows, the beastmen. But I never known of no rock troll eat no sheep.
Yeah, okay.
But why? Why would they? Still, doesn't matter. They're dead now. At which point, you notice Heinrich is like, if I may, may we have our reward now? After all, we took care of the problem, yes? That's why we were here. At which point, the barkeep says, "Oh, certainly." And he goes behind the bar and comes out with a big, thick leather purse of monies. And, well earned, I suppose. Throws on the table. Heinrich will grab it the second it hits the ground and... thank you, thank you. Let's see, well, we need to divide this out equally. Everybody performed amicably, and very well, didn't they? Everybody played their part.
Actually, yes.
So, let's see, we best count it. And he starts counting out all the coins. A lot of it's in silver. Quite a bunch of it is in gold. He says, well, there seems to be 398 gold coins here. That's quite a sum. So if we divide that 6 ways... let's see, my math is not so good. 398 going into
I take
6
out my
peoples.
abacus.
Like 400 in the 6 of us.
66.33.
Well, they have pennies, so you can do it. It's just, yes, well, 66 gold and 33 pennies apiece then. Excellent! And he shares it out to everybody across the table. Unless, of course, anybody is a philanthropist and doesn't need the money. Then they don't need to take your share. No? Everybody wants the money? Yes?
Yeah. I'm gonna pocket my.
Yeah.
Fine. Well, it was a pleasure to do business with you. We couldn't have done it on our own, that's for certain.
No.
But now we are rich. We can...
Her.
I don't know about you, but I can live quite a long time on 66 gold crowns. At least a couple of years. Without having to lift a finger.
Just be careful not to brag about it.
And, of course, we don't want it to be stolen. Well, wunderbar. I suppose we'll, whatever you can dish up for us, good innkeep, we'll have a nice hearty meal and, a few flagons of ale. And, they'll take care of that, put lots of food on the table, plenty of booze flowing, and you can all kind of get a... again, there is no inn here. But, as you know, there's a few half-burnt-out houses that you can squat in. For as many days as you feel you need to get yourselves back to full strength.
Mathematically, how much is that?
A long time.
Yeah, we got did.
Basically, you heal a point a day, as long as
Except-
you're under some kind of healing supervision, and you do have
Okay.
your priestess. So, if you want it, however many hit points down you are, that number of days.
12.
12 days.
12
so
it is.
spend a couple
We'll spend 12 days in this shithole of a town.
on the
Dude,
12
it's worth it.
Look,
Also-
we're also making sure that we actually killed everything. Nothing's gonna
It's
come
like if
in
something
at
were to
night.
come
Yeah,
down.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just, covering your bases.
Right, we're making sure that they're actually okay.
Oh my
Keep
god.
ale.
We're actually having time
Free
pass on how
beds.
we roll. Like, we
On
only
the
do that
12
between campaigns.
Yeah, on the 12 days of beast must my true love give to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Crave
12 days of
in a
Beastmas.
Okay.
I mean, it's not Pie Town, but it's decent, you know?
Yeah.
Well, and that brings us nicely to the end of the show for tonight. So good deal. All right.
I love that
course.
cultist.
You had to bring
Slanesh.
that cultist. The
Slanesh is fun. We've done usually the last campaign
corn.
was all corny, right? It was all corny blood.
I was hoping for Nurgle, but I'll accept Slanesh. Because Nurgle's just fun. Papa Nurgle.
Sam. Yep. So
Yes.
there
Like,
we
yeah,
go.
Slanesh
I don't
is
think
just-
I don't think we as a group are smart enough for Sinch. We can't do it, but
Yeah, Sinch.
we
Sinch
can't
would
do
be hard
that
to
one.
do.
But Slanesh, that's my
Yeah.
first choice. Honest. I
Sick,
love
twisted,
her.
perverted.
I love her. I dream about her.
Right, thank you.
She lives in my head rent free. She
Man,
tells me to do bad
Flashback,
things.
I am glad to see you got hung up. We'll have to go catch some Indian food again next week.
So I know this is Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, but Spook, Nat, go on YouTube, type in Warhammer 40k Slanesh, and learn all about her. Him, it, they.
Or you
them.
can do it under fantasy as well. 'Cause it's a
I
little
know, but
different.
it's a little different. But still, the concept it's so fucked up.
Right.
It's
Oh.
wonderful and horrible all at the same time.
Mhm.
Slanesh, yeah.
Slanish. Indeed.
Oh, I got clipped. Yay.
Well, yep, you survived. Only one insanity point got picked up.
Yeah.
I actually completely forgot that rock trolls have a fear mechanic and we didn't use it, but never mind.
Aw.
I almost got one, so
Yeah.
I almost got one twice.
Almost.
Yeah.
You definitely got close. I think that was a sensible move, Khazadrin, backing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more blow and you could have easily been done with. So there we go.
I took the brunt of the damage first.
Right.
That's my job.
Yep. Well, everybody will have. You can all add 150 experience to your sheets, which 100 at least I know is an advancement. I don't know if the 50 will add up to any if anyone's got anything left over.
Not yet.
But it's 50 towards next time. So 100. So that's another advancement towards your next career.
Good thing I took that toughness.
It's always a thing, isn't it? It's that toss up between. Do I want to make myself harder to be hit? Do I want to make it to where I can take hits better? Or do I want to kill them faster so that I don't get hit as often? It's like, any which way you look at it, there's...
I'm gonna pop 5 into strength, though, because this has been miserable.
well, that'll... you had, what, 28?
Yeah.
I think we've all gotten the same.
Yeah, so that'll put you up
So
to 33.
yeah.
So your strength bonus will go up to 3 instead of 2. So that's an extra point of damage.
So in the upper right corner, you should have 5 advancements with 550 experience points. I think since we're all doing the same.
Everybody's
thing.
got the same. Yep.
Yep.
So
I took an
that's what it
extra
should say.
wound.
There you go.
Oh, thank God.
It all adds up.
Just one. It was that or agility, which would be my dodge, but it
Right.
wouldn't really.
And
give
don't
me
forget, if you had
too
any
much.
either or skills, you can always spend 100
Purchase,
to get the
right.
other skill that you didn't get as well.
I think I want the wound more than anything right now.
I'm short one. I was
would.
missing.
I got my double hit. I got my
No,
weapon
because I spent it
skill.
I spent it in the training thing. Yeah.
Yep. So, well, cool beans. Alrighty. Well, no more questions. So we appreciate everybody that hung up with us. Thanks for our thank you for our cheer. Thank you for everybody that hit the follow button and all of our subs and resubs. And more than anything, thanks for everybody that hung out with us tonight and gave us your valuable time. We had fun. Hope you did too. We will see you Monday for a relative Curse of Strahd. And then hopefully again back here next Thursday for Warhammer-ish, maybe? Or something. We'll see. But something next Thursday. Maybe this, maybe not. We'll see. You know, being that it's the last show of the year, so we'll talk after this. I have ideas. Anyway, so we appreciate y'all. Y'all take care. We'll see you again soon. Bye!
I